Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Seraph/SLASTand run. And today's run is gonna be a god run, but I want to point out that because I did two runs back to back and I didn't record an intro between the first and the second one, I just edited this intro in here. So I hope you guys enjoy the following run. And yeah, that's it pretty much for me. So off to the run itself. If you want to do this, first of all, Fedora hat for you win, you don't get leaderboards though. But second thing, Challenger's hat, this is the play. Like 20% chance, it says to get the item you choose twice, right? So what you should do if you want to completely min-max, pick up the Challenger's hat, pick up whatever one you want, doesn't matter. And then literally after the first wave, if you don't get appraisal, just reroll. If you get appraisal, pick it. If the appraisal, you don't get appraisal twice, just reroll, right? So you want to literally do something like, let me just show you real quick, let me just show you real quick. Let's say we go with this, right? Let's say we go with the lightning. I choose the lightning just because it's a one shot on every enemy. So let's just one shot here, and then one shot there, and then one shot over here. Come on today, please. This is not gonna be another one, by the way. It's just hello everybody. And here, for example, I did not get appraisal, right? So instantly pick whatever, it doesn't matter. I give up right away. Okay, really doesn't matter. Retry. You do it again. You do it again and again and again and again. And then at some point you will get appraisal, right? At some point you will get appraisal. When that happens, the only thing you actually have to do is pick it up. And then, when you see it at the bottom left, if it is level 1, you don't pick it up. Actually, you know what? Let me even showcase that. I mean, experimentally, obviously, if I don't pick up appraisal. I found appraisal, okay? So you find appraisal, you click it, and then you get it twice. And this is the god run. I just got a god run. Unbelievable. I got a god run. Oh, I did not want to get a god run right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do the god run. Should I do the god run? You know what? I can split it into other parts. I got a god run, man. Let's do the god run. Oh man, I didn't want to do the second run right away, but I guess it is what it is. The real god run is here. That's unbelievable. Okay, I guess this is going to be it. This is going to be the god run. Oh, it's not actually a god run. You have to pick up more things. You have to pick up a bunch of other things too. Like here in the beginning, you will need to be lucky enough. I got the cloak. That is luck, because at the luck is what you are searching. Unlucky. Oh, by the way, this might not be a god run. Wait a minute. So right now it's 50-50. If the next upgrade has an appraisal in it, then this is a god run. Now the fact that I went with explosive is pretty mediocre, but it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, everything's gonna die from something else anyway. We got to become smaller. I don't want anything that I don't actually need, so let's pick up the we are smaller. Let's continue onwards here. Why did I pick up this? Why did I decide to do the god run right away after that? Oh man, maybe this is a... I don't know, man. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna split it. Maybe this is already split and nobody knows. Yeah, maybe this is split and nobody knows. I need to not mention it as if it is not as if it's the same video, man. I should have just ended the video, man. I should have just ended the video. Anyway, let's continue. I'm talking as if these are one video, but it might be two. Let's go regrowth for the poison. This might be two videos, and nobody is the wiser, other than the fact I already mentioned like 1,000 times that this was actually connected with the other one. Anyway, let's just continue. Maybe this is a tomorrow's ray. Okay, so right now we have gotten the god run if, and only if, I pick up exactly what I need as my next level up. My next level up has to be appraisal. If I don't find appraisal on the next level up, then this is not the god run. Let's not forget that there are double opponents than what there normally should be. Okay, where's appraisal? No appraisal. You know what? I'm willing to reroll. I'm willing to reroll. Reroll again. Appraisal. Ooh. Okay, I thought you get that earlier. Oh, that was a mistake. I thought you get it at 3. I thought you get it at 4. I thought you get it at 4. I got 4 epics. So this is not the god run, right? So you need to get appraisal twice, and then also to get the 20% twice. Now you should actually do this when you have a bunch of meta progression currency that you don't actually need. So you can force the appraisals, but you cannot force the 20%. And if you're lucky enough to get the 20%, at this point I'm already invested enough to do this like a normal one. So let's just go. I would say from all of these, I would say resist. Honestly, maybe even stability. Let's take stability. Let's take stability. I don't even know. I have not gotten... Oh, I got this twice for free. That's lucky. I got one item, 20% chance to get it for free. How did we Okay, we need to make sure that this time we're not gonna randomly die. I guess I will need to upgrade my defense and healing and max health, etc. a lot more than I did the first time we did this run. And now, in the beginning, as always, we're not gonna be doing that much damage. But when I will start to force my, you know, once again, all the poison and all that stuff, crit damage, crit chance, and poison, and etc, etc. Not poison, yeah, the plague, the poison thing. Then we should be winning, obviously. Let's continue. Okay. I can go for another one of these, because why not? Okay, it was not doubled. And now I need one more appraisal. By the way, if I don't get the appraisal next, then this is not the god run, and yeah, I will most likely end the run there, or you will not see it. Like, nobody might see this if this is not the god run. Maybe it is. Maybe it is, and now you guys will see it. Let's see what we get. Oh, avoid, and jump through. Perfect. I dodged everything. Let's go onward. Pop. Tank. Try to dodge. Whee! Okay, and got him, and got this guy too. Very nice. I'm gonna regen, let's take it. It was not double, so we did not get the 20% roll. I really hope I get a couple of souls here, because if I don't literally get appraisal as my first choice, we will be sad. We will have a sad time. Also, the explosions does 2 + 1, 1, 1. They don't do enough damage. YOLO threw everything there. I lost almost nothing. And I'm healing. You know why? Because I do have regenerate. Let's not forget that is a thing that I do actually have. Let's continue going slowly. It would be nice if I had the poison here already, but... Yep, this is a bit of a slow run because obviously we don't have the Fedora, so we cannot instantly reroll into godlike items. But it is going good. It is going good. As long as I do not pick up bad things, which right now I have not picked any bad. I guess the only bad thing I've picked up is the piercing. And that doesn't even matter that much. Let's go. Okay, I got another cloak. We're gonna take it. Nice, we got absorbent, so when I get hit while damage immune, I will actually heal. Which is pretty decent. It's gonna protect us, obviously. I'm attacking everybody as if I have poison. By the way, if you have bleed, with the explosive stuff, it actually makes them all bleed, which is really good in my opinion, as a weapon. But because I'm not scaling damage, man, if I don't get appraisal right now, the run is dead. Like, literally. And I lose all my meta currency that I picked up. That's why I should not have used my meta currency to gain attack speed from my last run. And I should have just gone with what I already have. Let's go onwards. Let's continue. I'm not sure if this should be a fragmentation run or if it should be a lightning run. I think lightning run. I don't need to do a lightning run. I can do fragmentation run plus the poison. I can just do fragmentation plus poison. Not poison, lightning strike. Yeah, the poison plague. I mean the plague, you know, percentage-based damage. One's still surviving. Very slow play here because I haven't picked up a single damage passive. But once again, I don't really want damage passives. Now that I think about it, I want the lightning strikes. Yeah, I do want the lightning strikes. They scale on their own. They do definitely more damage than what I do. Okay, I found the last appraisal. Thank you. Dealer, you can reroll for free. Exactly. And now we're gonna use that to get our chance to find epics. Right? So we're gonna just spam the more... Oh man, this is gonna take a while. Yep, this is gonna take a long while. It's gonna take a very long while. At least to get up to the point where I can actually do enough damage. So I need to now pick up like 4 or 5 times the thing that says that I have a chance to get uncommons, higher chance to get uncommons. And then I need to use that to get, you know, 5% chance to get epics. And then I will need to use that to get my lightning strikes, my lifesteal, you know, all of that. I'm not sure if I should pick up a bleed first, just to increase my DPS exponentially. Because bleed is definitely gonna increase my DPS exponentially. Every single thing that gets hit will get bled. And that means 1 damage per second pretty much. Or I'm not sure if I should force the regeneration thing. I think I need 5 of them or something. To get the plague, and then with the plague I can easily poison everybody. 1% per second. Not really the highest damage in the universe, but it makes sure that every single thing dies within 100 seconds, which is 1.5 minutes pretty much. Here's the luck that I wanted. I got my infinite rerolls. Let's go with luck. I'm not sure if let's go with luck. Let's go with luck. The faster I build up my epics, the better. At the end of the day, that's the truth. Like, the more epics I pick up, the better. At least that's what I think. Let's roll through here. Let's not forget that I do heal. The more times I get hit while already have gotten hit. The fact that I got that before I got the luck is obviously very unlucky. That's why, that's exactly why I said that you have to pick up things in the perfect order. Man, imagine if this somehow gets into the leaderboard. Imagine if we somehow get into the leaderboard with this. There is a chance, right? Let's not forget that there are 20% more right enemies, which actually double the enemies, not 20% more, double the enemies. But we have a chance to get double the cards. That double the cards is gonna carry us. That double the cards is gonna carry us. Jump through. Jump around. Jump around. The bombs, like, the attack I am using is completely irrelevant. If anything, I would like to have the triple attack, because that would block all the projectiles coming in. Or even the ice attack. Like, the ice attack also pierces everything and blocks all projectiles. Bye-bye. I'm not sure if the explosion blocks all projectiles. Seems like it does. Seems like it does. Let's go. Okay, here we're gonna roll the luck again. I didn't roll it twice. Pretty unlucky. Luck, but unlucky. It would be insane if the luck would increase our chance to roll that 20%. Yeah, it would be nice. Would be nice, now wouldn't it? Okay, let's run through this. Once again, the more we get attacked while running through bullets, the more we heal. And also, by the way, is that actually healing us more than we lose? Yep, it is actually healing us more than we lose. But I cannot attack the opponents because too many projectiles are close to me. But it does heal us more than we actually lose, very nice. Plus the regeneration because there are a million opponents on the screen. Regeneration 2. I think I need 5 or 6 for the plague, otherwise... I don't know, man. On the one hand, the min-max. On the other hand, going through the waves faster. The min-max is to run for luck. Until I get epics, then pick up the epics. With epics, pick up, I don't know. Bleed. Focus. I really don't know. Both of them would be good choices. Focus to not move. Bleed to just bleed the opponents and go through them a bit faster. Just a bit faster. And maybe I should go for bleed. I don't know. I don't know. Pick up a currency here. Not that I actually need it right now. Maybe I should go for plague right away to speed this up. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna chill. 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 I'm already invested a bit too much in luck already to go for plague right now. And I think I need to pick up a couple of books. Yeah, I definitely need to pick up books. Yeah. Okay, the plan is we go for luck. With luck, we pick up books. Books, although the thing I'm saying right now is completely bad because I will not be able to kill anything. Like, if I go for books, it will take me even more until I build up the build, you know. Regrowth through plague. You know what? Let's go regrowth through plague. Let's go regrowth through plague. I didn't get it twice. Yeah, I changed plan. You know, I want to be able to go through these waves, okay? One thing is the min-max, another thing is, you know, going faster through this. And the difference in min-max is literally 4 waves, right? Because at this point I will get, yeah, like it's literally 4 waves. The moment I get the plague, next thing I pick up, next thing is the normal plan. So I pick up lucky, lucky gives me a chance to get epics, with the epics I get the book, and then the book gives me every round 1 free white item. So practically speaking, it's literally 3 more rounds difference, 3 maybe 4, you know, depending on how fast I get what I need to get. Yeah, so I will just lose 4 upgrades. Nothing really lost here. Nothing actually lost. At least nothing of importance. How quickly does the thing heal us? Regen heals us pretty slowishly. Slowishly. That's a word. And I mean, every time a wave lasts more than 100 seconds, it would have been already done with plague. So that's why I want plague. Because 1% per second means every single wave will be done within 1.5 minutes, pretty much. Pretty much. So whoop, jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Let's continue attacking over here. And this is most likely going to be a separate video. Yeah, most likely a separate video. So, hello everybody. I'm gonna do an intro or something. Maybe I'm gonna explain at the beginning what exactly happened. So, yeah. Hopefully this is gonna become a god run. I don't know why I decided to go with specifically the explosive wand. This is very unlucky. I would not have chosen this if I wanted, or if I knew what this is gonna become. Okay, very nice. What did I say? Luck? No, we said we'll go with plague. Let's go pick up the plague. No. Where's the plague? Here it is, regrowth. And we were not lucky. So next one is, I think, the upgrade. It's either at 5 or at 6. If it's at 6, then meh. If it's at 5, then it's gonna be not the next level, it's gonna be the level after the next level. And also I'm starting to think that, yeah, my next upgrade is gonna be the bleed for sure. Like, for sure I'm gonna go bleed next. Then after that, plague. Bleed is gonna increase our damage exponentially. As I said, every single pop that hits like 5 or 6 opponents, all of them will start losing 1 life per second. And, well, with them dying already to my 3 damage and my 1 damage, that 1 damage per second is gonna be pretty decent and powerful. But for now, just moving around, smacking them once. I mean, I'm already doing them 1 damage per second. If not less. If not less. Pop. Again, pop. Again, pop. In there. Send it. Send it. Send it in there. Let's go. Just stay away. Stay away. Explosion. Jump around. Whoop. I mean, as you see, we're pretty defensive here. Without even anything that has to do with damage. I mean, that's the build-up, man. That's the build-up. We build up. This time I'm not gonna spam becoming smaller. This time I'm gonna go with defensive stuff. Like, I was becoming smaller and that didn't help me at the end of the day. Last run. So this run we're gonna go defense, max health, defense, max health. I mean, I'm not exactly sure what exactly makes you immortal. I think there is an item that literally gives you a second life. But I don't know how to get it, or I haven't seen it at least. Or maybe it got removed, I don't know. It was called immortality, and I think it gave you a second life. But once again, not exactly sure. Not exactly sure. Let's continue smacking. Okay, these guys are borderline dead. Let's start attacking something that I think has more life. So that the others... Whoop, I guess it does not have more life. This maybe has more life. Okay, one shot that, and one shot this. Okay, and here we found bleed. I would like to go for the books, but... right now, bleed to speed up the game, I would say. Yeah, bleed to speed up the game, and then books. So I went to one more level lower. Let's continue attacking everything. Every explosion I do is gonna poison the opponents pretty much for the rest of the fight. That's why bleed is important. Yeah, toast. Shoot over there. These guys are bleeding too. Those are bleeding too. Let's continue. Lightning strikes will also be good, obviously, but I don't need to go with lightning strikes. There is no reason to go with lightning strikes when I get my, you know, every second I gain poison. The plague thing. Let's continue. Just shooting over there and maybe over here. These guys are bleeding. Yep, the speed is actually, you know, the speed rose exponentially, I think. Pretty sure everybody agrees on that. Let's go with the plague once again is the plan. So let's reroll here. Haven't found it yet. Oh, where's one? Man, there are so many to see. Now I'm going a lot slower. Found it. Okay, I rolled the 6. Nice. I rolled the 20%. So we got it. We removes 1 HP from every enemy every second. Wait. Does it not work? It feels like it doesn't work. On some opponents maybe it doesn't work. I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter if it works or not. It definitely will work. At the end of the day. Yeah, but opponents are actually slowly dying. They're slowly dwindling. Yeah, the difference is huge. Like, DPS-wise, we are through this so much faster now. Done. Everything died. Only the big dudes are left alive. And even they don't really matter. Okay, now we go for Lucky. And then we go for Tome. And then the run actually begins. Around wave 3D. We're gonna be the god run. You know, that's the difference against Fedora, right? Because Fedora, you don't need to go for the appraisals. So you definitely speed up a lot faster. Like, you just pick up damage right away with Fedora. We're gonna roll here until I get the lucky. Here we go. And it didn't roll double. That was a bit unlucky, obviously. We didn't roll the 20% there. Would be nice if we would have, but we didn't. Not that there was, like, any choice in the matter. Let's go. Whoop. So I go through this. Once again, we do have regen. Let's throw a bit of poison over there, so that we get rid of opponents that have more max life in general. Now let's continue poisoning these guys. I guess bleed in them, not actual poison. Yep, let's go through here. Oh, dodgy. Yep, opponents are starting to dwindle again. Here we go. Here you go. And these guys will also go down. Swinging or not, they're toast. Poison, poison, and poison. Let's go. Nice. Let's go with lucky. Come on, roll the 5. Ah, it didn't roll it. It didn't roll the chance. It didn't roll the chance. By the way, I have no lifesteal whatsoever. I only have regen when I get attacked. Regen based on how many opponents on the screen, and also lifesteal, healing whenever I already am damaged to attack even more. Otherwise, I don't have any healing whatsoever. So keep that in mind. Okay, the melee guys die very fast now. Only the guys with a lot of HP don't die that fast. Obviously. Right, obviously. But the bleed definitely does a difference. A world of difference. And also the plague also very helpful. Once again, not the madness run whatsoever, but still pretty powerful. We will increase our damage. Don't you guys be afraid. We will multiplicatively become insane. Slowly. Slowly, we're gonna rise. We're gonna rise to power. How is everybody doing, by the way? Is everybody nice? Is everybody okay? How are you guys doing? If this is a premiere, I hope you guys are having fun. I hope the chat is pretty alive. Most of the time it's not. Like, let's go. Boom. And I got it. It's still 5. You get that 5. Okay, so from here on out, we're gonna only pick up epics. I guess we're only gonna pick up... I'm thinking about going for the lightning strikes, man. I'm really thinking about going for the lightning strikes. It's gonna expedite the damage, the whole build so fast. The difference is gonna be huge. If I just pick up like 3 lightnings, 3 or 4 lightnings, is already gonna be enough for what they do. On the other hand, though, do I even need them? Like, on the other hand, what I truly need is just to get the books, and then the books are gonna give me, you know, everything that I actually need. So, picking up like 3 lightnings is 3 levels, and I'm not sure if I want to get the lightnings as my level ups. You know what? We're gonna play it slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. We're gonna pick up our plagues, we're gonna pick up our crit chance, we're gonna pick up our crit damage. We don't need the lightning. We don't actually need the lightning. Pragmatically speaking. And how many, like, the last run, I had, I don't know, 7 upgrades of lightning, and at the end of the day, everything was dying from the plague anyway. So, we're gonna get more upgrades through this. And I don't need to go with lightning to get that. I will become smaller. I'm just not gonna become the smallest possible. Okay, so we go for books. That's what we said. So let's go for books, tome. Let's hope I roll 2 of them. I rolled 1. Pretty sad. Sadja. Continue. We still have the lifesteal. And we still have the plague. So we should still be alive. I don't have lifesteal actually. I have the what is it called? The regen. Okay, and I'm also not losing that much life in the first place. So we're pretty good. Pretty nice, pretty decent. We're at wave 20. We're closing into getting the run ready. Once again, pretty slowish here. And we will become a god. I can guarantee you the plague is gonna destroy everybody. And then we're gonna go full on defense. Like, literally, I will not need anything else. After I get the plague to do 100% of their max life and damage, I should just go defense, 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 defense. I should not care about anything else. Let's go. Yeah, by the way, even if you believe that I should not pick up books because I don't need the passive of the books, I need the books themselves, right? I need the 35% boost that the books provide. It's not the passive I'm chasing. Let's go pick up another book. Let's not forget that now I have 5% chance to roll a legendary and an epic, whatever. Trying to view everything at the same time. Here it is. I'm not sure if you can follow that fast. And I'm also not sure if I can follow that fast, because there is a chance I'm gonna miss something, you know? And the book rolled twice, by the way. Not sure if you saw it, but right now I have 3 books instead of 2. So that was lucky. We got the 20% chance roll. This 20% chance to roll is definitely gonna outpace how useful the Fedora is. Even if there are double opponents on the screen, it doesn't matter because everything is gonna get one shot. But that 20% chance to get an upgrade twice, I mean, at the end of the day, I just need to roll it, how many times? 5, 6. Like, I only need to roll it for however fast I got the books done with Fedora. Like, I don't know, maybe even 10 times, right? If I roll it 10 times, it's already gonna pay off. Let's go. Let's run off. Okay, right now, I would enjoy a bit of lifesteal, but honestly, we're gonna go book, obviously. Then after that, the true run begins. After that, we will start actually picking up things that we want. Let's reroll until we get the book. Can I see the book in time? Can you see the book in time? Who has the better eyes? Who has the better eyes? Here it is. Found it. Receive random comment, and it rolled twice too. Nice. And it instantly rolled jump speed. The worst thing possible. The first thing it dropped is the worst thing it could have dropped. Like, jump speed? Are you kidding? Look at this. I don't want this. I don't want to be jumping. Jump around. Jump around. No. I don't want to do the jumping. Din, din. Uh-oh, this is not good. I'm moving a bit too fast for my own good. Let's jump through here. Come on, please move away. Please move away. Why is this guy in front of me? I almost died there, and we lost the god run. Almost lost the god run. Almost lost the god run. Please heal me more. Please heal me more. Okay, we're still alive. I need to get rid of these guys. Like, the multiple projectiles of the other guys are doable. By the way, let's not forget that I still have plague, so the moment we hit the 100-second mark, the big guys should be dead. How can it be that these guys didn't already almost die? There was a good... Ah, that was nice. Okay, now I can actually pick and choose what I want. Now I can actually do that. Time has come. I would say we go with lifesteal first. Let's go with lifesteal first, and then anything else. Let's at least get some kind of healing, you know. I want my safety. Bleed is good for DPS, but no, let's go for lifesteal first. Here we go, 9%. Nice, now I can easily heal faster. You know, faster, more. You name it. Get rid of the melee opponents, obviously. Let's run through the bullets, because let's not forget that we heal. You know. Let's shoot a couple of bullets over there to the big guys, so that we bleed them. We'll bleed them dry. Plague is still not doing its job, obviously, but we need to get crit damage and crit chance for that to happen. What did I roll for my free item? Feels like I rolled piercing. Yeah, I rolled piercing, I think, because I have 2 now. Very nice, very good roll. Piercing. I'm not sure if I should go even more deep into bleed. I would assume no. I would assume the better choice is to go more books. The more books we go, the better. And I just need to roll like 1 or 2 things in the books to exponentially become powerful. Let's continue shooting there, and that should be enough. Okay. What did I roll? It didn't say yet. Let's go on tome. Okay, I rolled. Going to look. Not jump. I don't know what I rolled. What did I roll with the book? Lifesteal? No, it can't be. Oh, by the way, when I picked lifesteal, I got the double roll on the lifesteal. I have 6 instead of 3. Normally you get 3 when you pick the purple lifesteal, and I got 6. Very nice. So what did it roll? I can see it. I don't know what it rolled, man. I have no idea what it rolled. You guys can comment down below and tell me. You know, when I say down below, I mean, you know, in the premiere. Or maybe even down below. Who knows? Maybe I myself already know already. Already. Sifd talks. Attack, attack, attack. Just move slowly towards the right. Avoid. Very nice. And we won. We have 24. I don't know when I get the free upgrade. Do I get it at the end of the round? I'm gonna look at the bottom and see if a number changes. I'm waiting. Still waiting. Okay, no number changed, at least as far as I know right now. I already saw. Bleed for more damage. I mean, at the end of the day, nobody's gonna lose life from bleed. Everything's gonna die from instant death. You know, from poison. So I think books is the play. Or lifesteal. Books or lifesteal. Let's go books. Okay, now I roll damage. And it's okay, it's decent. And I got only 1 book, by the way. Okay, let's avoid, maybe. Once again, I'm going books because when I get to, I don't know, 20 books, I will just pick up one. I will just start picking up crit chances, crit damages, and defenses, and max life. If anything, max life is the most important role I will do when I get my books up and high into like. I would enjoy gaining like 20 books, and then I just spam max life, defense, max life, defense, max life, defense. You know, after I get my crit damage done, and then I just go for full on max life and defense. And nothing else, like max life defense, and you know, after my crit damage makes everything a 1-shot through the plague, I don't need anything. I just need to not die, you know. I think that's the play. Just go as much into those as possible. So we continue with the books for future scaling pretty much. Yeah, let's go books. No focus. Nope. Trying to see everything at the same time. Let's see, am I gonna miss a book? Am I gonna see that I missed a book? I haven't seen a single one yet. Do you keep up? Do you guys keep up? Spam the chat. Yes, you keep up. No, that's too fast. How can you possibly see right now with the speed you're going? Or maybe the opposite. Or maybe I already lost the book. Easiest pickup of my life. What did I gain? I gained... not piercing. Don't tell me jumping. What did I gain? I didn't see what I gained. Maybe if I pick up book, I don't gain anything. I definitely didn't gain damage. Okay, I'm also trying to see what I could possibly gain, okay? And the choices are damage, dodge, crit chance, which I didn't pick, jump height, which I didn't get. I cannot see what I gained. Piercing I definitely had too. Something is wrong, man. I got hit there for no reason. Yeah, I really don't know what I gained. I had 6 regen. Actually, the first 7 items are only epics and commons. No clue, man. No clue. No clue what I gained. It's bugged, I'm telling you. Let's go for... crit damage. I don't know. I think the time has come to start... Actually, no, let's continue with the books. Continue with the books. Where's the book? Where's the book? By the way, I'm not even doing the correct thing. I need to look over here. Okay, now I can go through them a bit faster. Here we go. Now I got defense for once. Okay, and I also got double book, by the way. I got double book. Nice. So we got double book, we got defense. Yeah, the doubling, man. The doubling is insane. The doubling is insane. I can't even express the power of this thing. Why am I in here? And this thing got bugged. This thing needs to die right now. Stop being bugged, man. These things get bugged very often. Yeah, it seems like I need to jump for the bug to go away. Let's go onwards. Poison him. Poison that guy too. Whoop, I got hit. Let's avoid. Let's avoid. Shoot in there. Nice. Here you go. Bye-bye. Let's continue shooting over there. Whoops. Because those over here already dead. Oh no, I got hit. I'm kidding. I don't care. I'm not sure if the plague heals us though. That's something I should pay attention to. I also am thinking about getting like 100% lifesteal this time. So that every single damage that the plague does, like if it does 1000, then it should heal us 1000. Continue with books, I would say. Continue with books. How many books you might say? 20, I'm thinking. I'm thinking about 20 books. Let's go book, boom. 12, nice. I got double book again. Very nice. So at this point it's 350%. What did the book roll? It rolled damage. That's why my shots now do 7. Nice. We rolled 10 actually. Wait, does the splash do 10 or the normal damage does 10? Something does 10 though. 9, 10. No idea. Go through please, thank you. Nice, I'm happy that I rolled damage. Now we are expediting this even more. Avoid. Missed. The one shot I decided to do on the one guy that's out of place was a miss. Whee! Jump around. Jump around. I still have not gotten a single crit chance, by the way. Whee! Flexing myth why jump height. Now that I can, because later we know it's not gonna happen. Here, bye bye. I also would enjoy gaining focus 3 times, you know. Continue with books until I get 20. I want 20 books, and then I'm like, I pick up 1 dodge, I pick up 1, I pick up 1 crit, I pick up 1 crit. Like, that's the plan. I just got so many books that the moment I pick something up and the build actually gets into action, we will be completely busted. Where's the book? Here it is. Okay, now I roll defense, I think, again. I think we had 1 previously, now I had 2. Also, I rolled 2 books. Luck is with us, man. I have rolled 2 books so many times now. Nice, nice, nice. Extremely lucky. Extremely lucky. So that's why the fedora is better. This is why the fedora is better. Imagine if I could have gotten twice the thing that says I get a free item at the end of the return. Or like twice the plague. I mean, twice the plague is not really that crazy. Let's continue avoiding. I still have all that lifesteal. Let's not forget that. So as long as I'm bleeding opponents, we should be healing slowly. And I also have the regen. Let's go onwards. Oh. Go up, jumper. 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 Here you go. Here you go. Let's continue. Oh, yo. Nope, I missed. I missed. I missed. I mean, I got hit, not that I actually missed. I need to get crit damage for the plague to start doing things. Okay, I got another tome right here. Or lifesteal. Now let's go for tomes. Ah, that was not... Oh, we rolled... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, we rolled jump. We rolled jump. We rolled jump, that's bad. The worst possible roll that we could have possibly got. Can I jump while already in the air? No, I cannot. It's not. Risk this. Please go away, guys. Please go away, guys. So right now I have 15 books. I think I should... I don't know, man. On the one hand, I think I should go for the lifesteal and stuff. Not lifesteal. I think I should go for the crit chance and crit damage. On the other hand, the more books I pick up now, the better I will be off later. Like, every single book I don't pick up now is gonna be a worse upgrade down the path. Like, if I pick, for example, now 5% crit chance, it's gonna be, I don't know, 30%. While if I pick up 5 books, then my one upgrade on crit is gonna be like 50%. And then I only need 2 books, you know, I need only crit twice. And it's not only that, like, I also will scale defense faster, I also will scale health faster. The only downside is when the cutoff point is gonna happen, you know? When will I actually need to stop moving? You know, I'm thinking about picking up focus twice here. Maybe I should pick up focus twice. Just pick up focus twice so I don't have to move and like machine gun them down. I already have lifesteal. So theoretically I should be able to survive, you know, playing with the focus, not moving. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe that's what I should do. Let's try this, let's try this, let's try this. Where's focus? I want to pick up focus for a moment. I want to pick up at least one focus. If a book appears before the focus, I get the book. It's as if somebody asked me for the book or focus. I'm trying to... Like, searching for two different items at the same time and see... Oh, we got book. I think I had... Oh, I also got movement speed now? Complete trash. Complete trash. The trash upgrades, man. The trash upgrades. There should be a cap on movement speed, in my opinion. And on jump height. Like, jump height should be exactly how much I have it right now. Like, the jump height I have right now is the perfect jump height for the cap. Like this. This should be the perfect jump height. Maybe a bit more. Like, just a smidge more. But there should be a cap on jump height, and there also should be a cap on movement speed. In general, I don't believe that. Like, in general, I don't think there should be, but caps in general should not exist. But for movement speed and jump height, those are like 2 stats that break the game in a bad way. Like, they break it in a way that you can just not play the game. Which, in my opinion, should always be, you know... Because at the end of the day, these are games. There should never be opinions like... Well, if you break the game this way, then the game should also be broken the other way. No, the game should only be broken in a way that it's fun. And being, you know, jumping through the screen and just disappearing into nothingness might be fun when you see it for the first time, but when you actually play it for the 2nd, 3rd, 5th, 6th time, it's not fun. Like, being able to not control your character is never fun. But it is fun to do this thing. Do I have a double jump? I don't even have a double jump. Now we're gonna get suggested to get max heal. Where's the max heal? I didn't roll max heal, how so? Let's try focus. Found it. I didn't even roll it once. I didn't roll it twice, is what I meant. Okay, this is a bit too dangerous right now. Maybe it's a bit too dangerous for focus right now. I will obviously need to get a couple more focuses, then it's gonna be not dangerous anymore. I'm flying over here. Okay, right now focus is getting activated, by the way. As far as I know, at least. I'm not moving. Right now I'm not moving, I'm just shooting. Is focus active? I guess it is. Yep. I mean, right now I am healing, as you see. So I don't even need to move. Let's start that attack speeding them down. Attack speeding them down. Okay, we slowly lose more and more life. Because they heal us less and less. Okay, now lifesteal is kicking in. Trying to also destroy every single projectile that comes our way. Okay, we got it. Let's get another focus or another tome. Another focus would be obviously the best. Oh, and there was it. I saw it though, I saw it though. That's the important thing. Here it is. Let's go focus him. Once again, let's try to go inside them in the middle, like whoopa, and then here. And this way I can build up my focus while also making sure that everything attacks me. Because right now I'm not moving. Yeah, and the more things attack me, let's not forget that I actually heal 1. For every time, although I am immune, I get damaged. So we're healing very quickly here. And also we have our lifesteal. Which I'm not sure if it combos with Plague, but it definitely combos with Bleed as far as I know, so... Let's actually try to destroy the big ones. And not the small ones. Look at this. Look at this. Now I can control everything. Once again, I should have gone with an ice build. Because ice build, the icicle thing does break all the projectiles more easily. Go with one last focus, and now we got the bunker, so now I definitely don't need to move anymore. Just build up defense and that's it. Yep, and also attack speed, so we're done with that thing. And now we're gonna go back into books, right? Now we're gonna go back into books until I build everything up the way I wanted. I want to get 20 books. I didn't roll a single double focus, by the way. That was a bit unlucky, I have to say. But it doesn't matter now, does it? I don't think it actually matters. Faster I attack, the better. Also more piercing. Bye-bye. What do I mean with also more piercing? Nobody knows. Everybody gets poisoned. Yep, now we actually have damage, man. Now we actually have damage. We have poison. We actually do things. We destroy opponents fast. We still have the plague to make sure they take 1 damage per second. Once again, this is not even remotely close to our final form. I could go for more wound, but no, we're gonna go full on tome now. Until I get 20 tomes. And then from 20 tomes, we're gonna transition into crits. Crits, then crit damage. And that's it. I have not found a single crit by random, by the way, yet. Not random. But it doesn't matter. I will only pick up like 1 crit. Right now it's like, when we go to 20, it's gonna be 700% more. Like maybe I should go it to a nice round 1000. Like, if I have 3D tome, if I have 10 tomes, it's 350. If I have 9 tomes, it's from 350, it's 315. So I have 3 times 27. So if I have 28 tomes, I think like 28 to 29 tomes, around there is when it's 100%, 1000% more gain from whatever I gain. I will go for another tome. I think I'm gonna stop at 20 tomes. Although, should I? I'm not even sure if I should. Like, the more tomes I get, the better it's gonna be at the end. But I don't know when the cutoff point is, right? We don't know when I'm randomly gonna get destroyed. Right now we're still at wave 36, so we're definitely not at the cutoff point. By the way, I rolled attack speed, and I also... did you see with how much attack speed I started? Just because it rolled attack speed. Like, the moment something came in, I was like, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Once again, I'm scaling for the end. I know crit damage would make everything go a lot faster, but we are going for the end scaling. And by the way, I rolled double tome. I think I want to go for... Right now I have 700 percentage more. Every single thing I pick up is 700 times more. So that means that instead of gaining... It's like 100% would be double. So 700% is 8 times. Right? Because 100% is double, 200% is triple, you know, 300% is quadruple, etc. So 700% is 8 times. Whatever I pick up gets picked up 8 times. You know, let's go for a flat 30 tomes. Okay? Just go. By the way, I rolled double again. I rolled double again. Man, the double chance is so insanely powerful. I'm skipping levels here. Like, if you count the levels I have with what level we are at, it doesn't even make sense. Like, I'm at level 37, and if you just add everything on the ground right now, it's definitely about 50. More than 50. Obviously, a couple of those were because of the tome itself. But you know what? This is most likely gonna be a premiere, so somebody can calculate right now from what wave I got the tome and how many tome upgrades I've got, and therefore how many times I got the double upgrade. It feels like it's more than 20%. I don't know. It feels like I'm a bit more lucky than average. What was the plan right now? By the way, I rolled attack speed twice, which is bad. I don't want to roll attack speed anymore. More tomes. That's the plan. That's what. Look how fast we're attacking, and I rolled attack speed again, which is even worse. I don't want to roll attack speed anymore. Roll me damage. Roll me defense. Roll me max life. Anything other than attack speed, man. Anything other than attack speed. Like, attack speed is by far... Actually, no. I don't want attack speed. I don't want jump height. I don't want, what is the last thing called? By the way, I by mistake pressed space and jumped. And I don't want movement speed. Those three things are trash. Well, right now movement speed is still at 1. So we're pretty decent on that front. But otherwise we will have a problem. Okay, everybody's dead. Very nice. Let's roll into even more tomes. Thomas. Tomes, please. I'm trying to look at everything at the same time. It feels like it's working. Here it is. I'm not sure if it is actually working. I can just imagine somebody playing as seeing this at ×2 speed when it's not a premiere and be like, wow, how fast is this? What is this guy doing? This guy's crazy. I mean, it feels like I'm flexing about the fact that I'm good at seeing what I'm about to pick up. Which I am! Haha, joke's on you. I don't know what I got. Let's see what I got. I most likely got defense. I don't remember defense being at 4 stacks. So I guess I rolled defense. And I'm not sure if I rolled double the tomes or not. Okay, so I'm gonna stop at 30 tomes. I decided. At 30 tomes, we stop picking up tomes. First thing I pick up, crit chance if I haven't already gotten it randomly. Second thing, and then crit damage, crit damage, crit damage, crit damage, until everything dies instantly from, you know, percentage-based damage, plus a multiplier on crit, and pretty much death. Let's go. Everything's dead. Very nice. Okay, we continue with tomes. Double, come on. Okay, it's double. Wow, insanely lucky. Let's move here for a moment to pick up a couple of upgrades, you know. Let's go. What did I roll? I rolled not attack speed, not soul gain, not defense, not damage. Maybe jump height. Maybe jump height. Or piercing, because piercing is at 3 right now. I cannot even roll everything. I can only roll white things. Only common things. At least that's what, as far as I know. Right? As far as I know. Let's attack them in the back. Let's attack you over here. Once again, all of this is gonna be irrelevant. What damage we do, what attack speed we have, all of this is gonna be relevant. I only need to roll defensive upgrades. Okay, bum 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 bum. Everything's dead. Very nice. Clean them up. Okay, let's continue with tomes. Double upgrade again. Marksman, I rolled it. I rolled crit. Your first attack is always a crit, so I rolled crit right away. And yeah, I mean, this is what it looks like. Like, I got crit chance and it's instantly above 50% almost. That's why I got the marksman. Almost. I think I need 3 levels on crit to be 100%. Because, let's say, right now I have 28 tomes, so it's almost, I think it's 1000% gain. So 1000% gain is 11 times. So from 5, 11 times is 55. Okay, I need only 1 more crit. So right now I have 55 and more crit chance. Nah, maybe less, maybe less. Maybe it's like 50. But it should be 55 and more. As I should have 1000% more gain on the white items. So, yeah. I have 55% crit chance just like that with only 1 random upgrade. Okay, now we go crit damage. Now we just go crit damage. Actually, I want 1 more tome. Didn't I say that at 30 we stop? I'm a man of my word sometimes. Now the thing is, am I gonna see it this fast? Who knows if I'm gonna be able to see it this fast. I see a couple of purples here and there. I do a break whenever purple appears. Come on, I'm gonna miss it. It can't be. It can't be. Wait, my eyes lost focus. Where is it? Here it is. Done. Easy enough. Look how much attack speed I have. I think I rolled attack speed. I have 3 of them. I only rolled 1 tome. No! I need to get 1 more, obviously, after this. I didn't roll crit! I rolled less. Obviously, focus is keeping us alive. Plus the fact that them attacking us heals us. All of these things keep us alive. We're gonna slowly build up our DPS. Slowly and steadily. Nobody is in any rush. Nobody's in any rush. Right now we're at wave 42. I will need to get a bunch of defense, by the way, and a bunch of max life. That's why I'm going for a tome, by the way. Like, the moment I hit 30 tomes, we'll build up our crit damage. That should take us like 10 waves or something. And then, after that, we go health, 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 lifesteal, health, 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 health. Let's go tome. Look how the tome is gonna go after 31 now. As if the game is marking us. I think I missed the tome at the bottom left. I'm not exactly 100% sure. My eyes are deceiving me. Can you do this? Like, watch here. I always watch this specific spot and whatever my peripheral vision catches. It does work. Give me a sec to focus my eyes again. Oh, no, lost. I just missed it. Nope, I missed it again. I missed it again. Dang it. I missed it twice. I'm going a bit too fast. Yeah, let's maybe go just this speed so I can have a time to do the... Oh, I saw it and then I stopped clicking. Still searching for it. Still... Nope, that's lightning. Still, my eyes are still used from the previous run. Which, for you, is most likely a completely different day. Oh, come on, I rolled 2 times. Come on, this is literally my last... You know what? If I don't get a tome right now, I'm gonna go for lifesteal if lifesteal appears again. Haha. The moment I said it... Oh, we rolled life. And just like that, from 111 life, I'm up to 240. Just by 1 life roll. So every life is gonna give me like 100 life plus. So now we're obviously in no danger whatsoever. Now we go crit damage. Now we go crit damage, crit damage, crit damage, crit damage. I'm not gonna care about crit chance. If it rolls crit chance on its own, then so be it. We're just gonna go crit damage, damage, damage. At some point it will roll crit chance on its own. And because obviously we have 31 tomes, by the way, we did. I was actually correct about the fact that this thing is gonna mock us with another tome on top of it. But doesn't matter. No, if anything, it's even more stats. Even more stats. Even better for me. I'm happy about it, man. The fact that this run just happened by me being like, let me show you what we want to achieve, and then boom. It just happened. It just happened. Explosives. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, let's go. You're toast. And now crit damage. Comet instantly after dropping from a jump. What does that mean? Whee! Boop. I hate it. Obviously, I hate it. But still, we rolled the jump height. That's what happened. I have rolled jump height 5 times. Is this game serious right now? Like, I got 5 levels from jump height. Are you kidding me, Tome? Like, seriously? There should be a cap on this, man. There should be a cap on jump height. And gaining jump levels, for that matter. Like, jump height cap and also jump height levels. Because it's like such a trash upgrade. Imagine having a jump... I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's go on. We're gonna power up our plague slowly but surely. The plague is gonna be eating through everybody. Faster and faster and faster. And my bullets do not even consume the enemy bullets fast enough. I should have gone with a triple strike. Explosions. Explosions don't really matter. Okay, got it. Okay, Tome. Tome is here. I mean, I have to pick it, right? I have to. I mean, I have to. By the way, this is a forced refresh. I could go leech. I have to. It's up to 32. I can go leech. I can go leech. Maybe I should go leech. Maybe I should go a couple of leeches. So that I make sure that we have like 100% healing. Because right now I definitely don't have 100% healing. And I also don't even have the legendary leech item. Yeah, let's go leech next. Let's go leech next. I mean, obviously I'm gonna go first crit damage so that everything gets exploded. Actually, maybe I should go leech first for safety reasons. By the way, I rolled another health, so now I am at 366. We are still at wave 45. Oh, we're going very slow. You know what? Forget the leech. Yeah, forget the leech. Let's go with the lifesteal. Let's go with more crit damage. I want to get this plague done. I want to get this thing done so that everything dies. So we speed up, like we expedite this whole process. And then, you know, 30 minutes later, we're gonna be at wave 150 and we're gonna die. Something like that. Something like that is the plan right now. Okay, you're a toast. Where's the crit damage, please? Nope. Nope. Oh, yes. Actually, why do I say nope? Who knows? I didn't roll a double, obviously. I don't know why I rolled for the passive. Let's actually check. I didn't roll chumps. I didn't roll movement speed. I think I either rolled piercing, because I'm not sure if it was a 3. I think I rolled piercing. Oh, crit. I rolled crit. I rolled crit. I rolled crit. Now I have 2 crits. Nice. Let's go. We rolled crit, boys. Now we only go crit damage. Now we only go crit damage. And it's over, man. Like, if I get, I think, 10 levels of crit damage, that's 500% more damage. No, I need to get... How much percent more damage? I don't even know how much damage the super crits do. So, if the super crits do 10 times damage... I mean, I need to do 100 times damage, okay? I need to do 100 times damage. Here it goes. Precision again. I rolled it twice. Nice. I got a double one. A double pick. And now my shots themselves destroy them in 3 or 4 shots. Yeah, let's go. Now I actually do damage. Now I actually do damage. I love it. I love it. And just like that, now we have actually become a busted build. Obviously, I don't need to move. I have a bunch of defense and a bunch of life and a bunch of lifesteal. I would like to increase my lifesteal though. Continue smacking everybody. By the way, the fact that this thing exists, this thing is completely useless. This thing here, the marksman, the thing that says that your first hit is always a crit. Yeah, that's like complete trash. Let's go crit damage. Nice, we can do super crits, which is guaranteed. Like 100% of the time I'd only do super crits now. Because I have 100% chance to crit. And as you see, the max life thing is doing 120. Whoever I hit instantly dies. That's a nice thing to see. What did we roll for a free upgrade? Crit. Now we have 3 crits. Which is like I have 150% crit chance or something. We are very quickly closing into everything dies in from the plague in one touch. Very quickly closing into that. Are we there yet? Nope, not yet. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more and everything dies from literally one tick of the plague. Plague. And then I go with lifesteal. First of all, does the plague lifesteal? I'm not sure. I need to make sure that I get the plague higher and then I also get my my lifesteal up and then we can see. Okay, obviously I cannot roll a plague here, so let's go leech. Okay, we got desperate, which is from something else. Heals back to full HP at the end of each wave. I don't know from where that is. It's definitely not from the lifesteal. My lifesteal is at 9. Okay, so I did not roll the double. I did not roll double. What did I get for free? For free, I think I got definitely damage. It seems like damage because the damage was at 2 previously. Plague is still not one-shotting. It will happen. It will happen. Now we speed up. Man, if I get the plague to one-shot, then I will one-shot the boss. Come on, one-shot. Nope, still not one-shot. I would enjoy one-shotting the boss, seriously. Explosions everywhere. Everything dies in one hit. The only thing I have to do is just block projectiles, which I'm not even doing a good job at. Yeah, well, the projectiles are borderline unkillable, so I don't even think there is any point trying to hit the projectiles. I just need to get the plague to be a one-shot. First thing. Second thing I need to do, get a bunch of max life and healing. Lifesteal, 100% lifesteal. Okay. So, number 1, plague one-shots. Number 2, lifesteal is 100%. Number 3, defense, healing. Defense, health, defense, health, defense, health. I don't need anything else. Like, I don't need damage, I don't need anything. I just need defense, health, nothing else. Like, if I will be one-shotting everybody anyway. Like, defense, health, damage, immunity duration, these types of things. I don't need anything else other than those. Even the shield is borderline not useful. You know the epic shield that is this one. Yeah, we'll continue with damage. Here we go. Come on, one-shot plague, one-shot plague. Nope, still not there yet. Not year that. Not a year that. But we're closing in. It's happening, it's happening. Is it a 2-shot? It feels like a 2-shot. It feels like the plague is doing a 2-shot. Okay, the waves at this point last exactly as long as it takes for the waves to arrive. Let's move a bit. Let's pick up a couple of meta progression upgrades. I don't want to have a lagging PC right now. Yeah, everything's toast. Let's go on again for crit damage, even more. Here you go. Come on, one-shot plague. Nope, still not there yet. Still not there yet. I have 12 crit damage. I'm assuming that at 15 it should be done. I don't remember at what it was done last run. You know, yesterday's run at this point. So we're not gonna die, by the way, until I get my plague one-shot done. I need my plague one-shot done, and then I need my lifesteal done, and then we're in no danger anymore. Okay, we're gonna go for lifesteal here, obviously, as I don't have any other choice other than tomes, but no. It's okay, 50%. Let's go. Okay, now I'm definitely healing from the plague, right? Am I even healing from the plague? That's my concern here. It feels like I am. Okay, the plague is definitely not one-shotting, but it's 2-shotting. So right now I don't even need to do anything at all. I'm not shooting, I'm not doing anything. I mean, might as well shoot here to be done a bit faster. Just attack the one line, and then once in a while attack the other line too. Just do this. Okay, done, everything died instantly. Let's go crit damage. No, crit damage, please. Crit damage, please. Oh, focus. Yeah, here we go. Come on, one shot, come on. No, we're still one of our... I want to get the one shot done before the final boss. That's why I'm so anxious about it. Like 14. By the way, right now we have 14 crits. Did I roll a movement speed? I did not roll a movement speed, so I can do like this. Like this, and then whee! And then like this, and whee! Whee! The jumps, man, the jumps. Whee! Whee! Stupid mechanics. God, I love them. We're closing into what we want, though. We're closing into what we want. We're so close. So close. The one-shot power of Plague. Now. Every time your projectile passes through an enemy projectile, it gets more powerful. That is because I rolled this 4 times, I guess. Come on, 1. No, still not a one-shot. Still not a one-shot. Still not a one-shot. Come on. By the way, it doesn't matter how much damage I do. Like, I don't need damage for this to work. I just need crit damage. Because once again, Plague does 1% percentage damage, 1% max life opponent damage. So what I'm trying to achieve is do a crit through the Plague, and then the Plague through that crit does 100% and more of the enemy's life. So it's gonna be one shot. That's the plan here. And I have 15 crits, so it does not happen at 15 crits. Does it happen at 16 or 20 or 17? 17, come on. 16? Maybe it happens at 16. It does not happen at 16. Okay, I have only 2 more waves to get this done, because after this is the boss. I wanted to one-shot the boss from the Plague, man. I wanted to just one-shot the boss. Although I think the boss is most likely gonna be bugged. We're gonna have like 1,000 bosses. Or maybe that's a Fedora thing. Maybe the Fedora on purpose gives you like 1,000 bosses. I have no idea. I have no idea how the bosses work in this game. Continue with smacking. By the way, as you see, I do not even need the damage. Like, they say, oh, the damage is OP. Nope, crit damage is OP. Flat damage is not that crazy. Just go damage, flat, crit damage, crit damage. It instantly died. It instantly died. Like, it appeared and it died. From all of these, this is gonna make the PC lag. This is most likely useless. This is also useless. Everybody's gonna die instantly. Growth might be good. Let's see what else I have in general. Let's go lifesteals. Let's make sure that the lifesteals are gonna be more than 100%. Everything dies one shot now. Oh, this guy survived. Okay, I need 1 more crit damage then. How is it possible that some gets... How do some lose 100% of their life and some don't? Doesn't even make sense. Does not even make sense. Okay, I'm not fully healing as fast as I was expecting. It feels like the Plague does heal me, but it feels like it doesn't heal me as much as it should. I mean, I also have 500 life, so... Like, how much healing do I have? Lifesteal 3% of damage. So, crit damage first of all, so that everything dies instantly. And now this is at the 18. Yeah, okay, now everything dies one. Okay, everything gets one shot. So we're done with damage. Now we go all in defense. Okay, first we go lifesteal. For this to be 100%, I need to get 33. Okay, 33 times 3 is 99%. I would assume plus this thing giving us another 50%. Theoretically, we should have enough, right? Like, theoretically. Once again, not exactly sure. It doesn't feel like the... It doesn't feel like the Plague heals us. I mean, it definitely does not feel like it heals us the amount it should heal us. Based on the calculations we have done. I want my lifesteal, please. I think I missed it. I think I missed it again. Here it is. So 15, please go up to 21. Okay, 18, I guess. Fair enough. I'm not sure if my healing is the lifesteal or if it's the regen, right? Because we have regrowth regen. Because it feels like it's regrowth regen. It doesn't feel like it's lifesteal regen. Because look how fast lifesteal actually heals us. Like, if something gets hit by lifesteal, we just go to full, right? Wait, is that even true? Need to attack like only one line. Let's see if it's true. I don't know, it feels true. Something feels off. Anyway, I'm gonna just go up to leech. I have no idea if it works on the lifesteal thing. It should, it should. Maybe it does not count on the crit. Maybe it counts only on the base damage. Who knows? Although, I'm pretty sure somebody knows. 21. Everybody gets one shot once again. No clue, man. No clue. Well, we definitely heal a bunch. That's the important part. That is the important part. That is the important part. Let's pick up a couple of things here. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, we got all of these. Let's also jump and pick up the other thing. Whoop. At the end of the day, I'm not really losing that much life. Let's continue, build up. Boss instantly died, by the way. Yeah, as long as I'm not gaining movement speed, everything's fine. Everything's fine and dandy. Very nice. Opponents dying left and right. Very nice. I don't need this anymore, like we already have 100%. Okay, lightning, nope. Let's not kid ourselves. Just want to get my lifesteal done. And then we go defense, 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 health, 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 defense, defense, ooh. Defense, 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 health, 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 health. Another one. The game is playing with us. Where is my lifesteal? Once again, not exactly sure. By the way, I got like 5 books. Are you kidding me right now? When I wanted the books, and didn't give it to us. Now that I want the lifesteal, it's a bit hard to, like, the lifesteal is not really that easy to see. Because it's a white, I think I saw over there. It's like a hand, but it appears too often in green things. So I have to search through it a bit slower. Another book, are you kidding me right now? Here it is. And we are at 24, and I saw we leveled up Soul. I just happened to see it with the side of my eye. So right now, theoretically, I have... I mean, it feels like... Yeah, it feels like the plague is healing us. Like, it's like... I think the plague is actually healing us. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. It is. It is. I don't understand why it is healing us so little, though. Because this should be like 60... Right now, it should be about 60%. More. It should be 71% or something. 72%. So right now, theoretically, I'm healing 72%. Let's go higher. 30, nice. Wait, did I roll it twice? That was... Yeah, that was 22, 23 or something. Yeah, we rolled twice, nice. So, I think... Was it 7? 3 times 7? I don't even know. It doesn't matter. Right now, I have 90% lifesteal. Okay. So, with 90% lifesteal... I should be healing... Yeah, it does not feel like the plague is healing us. It feels like the region is healing us. It feels like regrowth is healing us. We generate HP... Percentage-based HP... Right? Percentage-based HP... Based on the number of enemies alive. So theoretically, if this is like level 20, it's gonna heal us like half health, right? I don't need to level up the lifesteal anymore. I start believing it doesn't work. Let's go more tomes, whatever. If a tome appears, I pick up tome. If max life appears, I pick up max life. If defense appear, I pick up defense. That's how we're gonna play this. If anything, I should pick up defense more often. Also, let's maybe assist by shooting the right side all the time. Yeah, maybe things just disappear faster. Maybe just do the windshield maneuver. The windshield maneuver. You just attack whatever attacks you back. And you also assassinate pretty much everything. Wave 66. I think the lightning strikes would have made this all faster. Because, yeah, Plague does one-shot everything. But it takes half a sec. I guess resist a regrowth. Thinking about spamming regrowth. Spamming cloak. Let's go defense. I said I'm gonna go defense if defense appears. So defense we shall. Okay, so the defense damage... Not that I can calculate it. Yeah, the defense damage is supposed to be your defense times 5 or something. Times 10. I think it's your defense times 10. So if you have 95%... Like, if you have 95% defense... Then you do 95 times 10 damage, 950 damage, something like that. I think. Doesn't really matter though. It really doesn't. The only thing that matters is defense and max life. Defense and max life. Attack everybody, look at what I'm doing, look at what I'm doing. I'm having fun. Man, splitting this video into is gonna be so bad. What was that damage? I saw a Xieroeh appear from below. I saw a Xieroeh appear from below in Naruto. I don't care. I'm mad. I'm crazy. But Sifd, every tome has diminishing returns. Okay. But every tome also is another upgrade down the path that's gonna be even more multiplied. Like every 3 tomes is 105 damage, 105%. That means every 3 tomes is 1 more upgrade that you pick up. So now if I pick up another defense, it's gonna be as if I pick up like 10. I obviously want to level up defenses. By the way, the danger arrives at around wave 70, like 78, 79, somewhere around there most likely is the danger time. Pretty chill. Pretty going through this. Okay, let's go with exactly what we said we were gonna go with. Which is... I could go for fragmentation. Is fragmentation gonna increase the speed of which everything dies? Most likely. Most likely. What did I say I'm gonna go with? I said life and defense. Let's go life. 900 life. Everything died instantly. Did we roll? Oh, we rolled movement speed. Oh, it isn't crazy. How so? How so? Well, the jump is definitely crazy. How many jumps do I have? Where are my jumps? 8. Yeah, of course, game. Of course, game. 8 jumps. That's what I wanted. That's what everybody wants. Maybe I should go with fragmentation. Only 1 level. Like 1 level of fragmentation should already make everything explode a lot faster. Like a lot faster. Also, maybe 1 level on the summons would also increase my my clearing speed a bit. I just want to increase my clearing speed, man. I don't really want to do anything else. Just increase my clearing speed. Let's get 1 level fragmentation. Let's see what this will look like. Okay, this is actually faster. Yep, things actually die before they even appear. Yep, that was a good choice. Definitely good choice. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I don't even need to do anything. And I rolled it twice, by the way. Oh no, I didn't. What? Oh yeah, I did. No, I didn't. Purple fragmentation is 3. In case you didn't know. Now fragmentation definitely heals us though. Fragmentation 100% I can guarantee you heals us. So that's good. That's good. I don't know why plague does not heal us. Or maybe it does, but it does the base amount instead of the actual heal, actual damage amount. How long do these waves last? How long do these waves last? Let's go resist. Boom, up to 9. I rolled it twice. So now it's as if I rolled it like a million times. I'm not sure. I think there is a cap on defense. I think there is a cap on defense. So I think I should start rolling health now. Yeah, there is definitely a cap on defense because it doesn't feel like I take less damage. Although I supposedly got like 100+% defense right now. Like I got 4 defense multiplied by 1,000 almost plus 1,000 plus. So that means it's at I got like at least 12 to 13 defenses times 2. That means I got about 80% defense or something, even more, maybe 100% defense. So yeah, definitely does not. There is a cap on defense. It can't be. Nothing else makes sense. There has to be a cap on defense. Let's pick up the souls. Let's go with. I don't know what rage gives you. I don't know what low level rage gives you. Should roll. I would like to get the life though. I would like to get 10% life. I could also go jump. Let's go with... Where's 10 life? Where's the 10 life? Not 20 life, 10 life. On the low amount, not 40 life, 10 life, please. The white one. The common one. By the way, life is extremely hard to see here. This growth. Exorcist. A soul beam, yeah, that's like completely something else. And just like that, I got a bit too much speed on moving. A bit too much speed in general. Can I just get my souls now? Actually, I don't have too much speed on moving. Where am I? Here I am. Here I am. Din, 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 din. Allow me to get my souls. Does it really matter? I don't think so. I can also avoid projectiles now. I can be like hop, 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 and then hop, 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 hop. I don't even know how much I will get hit for if I get hit. Nothing. Everything dies all the time. I don't even need to attack anything. Like, if something survives for more than a second, it gets hit by the plague. If it survives less than a second, tome, here it is. If it survives for less than a second, it just gets hit by the... like, if something dodges the fragmentation, it dies from the other thing. It's either it's one or the other. It's either is it gonna be fragmentation, or is it gonna be... what is it gonna be? Or is it gonna be the plague? You decide. Very nice. 30 on lifesteal. How much life? 8 on life. Okay, that's nice. 1,850 life. 1,000... what? 1,185. 1,100. That's how Sifd speaks, man. That's how Sifd speaks. Explosions. Pop, 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 everywhere. La 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 la. I'm having fun. I'm having so much fun. Everything explodes. We pick up our laser beams. We pick up our resources. Max life. Here we go. Another 200 on top of that. So now we're pretty much damage immune again. You know, pretty much damage immune again. This could have been easily chatting. You know, this could have been a live stream. This could have been an actual live stream instead of doing this. You know, I decided to end this at 300 waves. So if I hit 300 waves, I'm gonna stop it. Like, there are a couple of people on the leaderboards that are at 500 waves. There are a couple of people that are like at 10,000 waves and whatnot, but no, I'm gonna stick to, like, let's just go for 300 waves. I think 300 waves is fair enough. Now, it might not be the first or second or third position in the leaderboard, but it's top 10 for sure. As far as I know, at least. Also, they should make sure that there is a leaderboard. They should add a leaderboard over to when you play. Because right now, when you play, you don't have access to the leaderboard. Right? I'm trying to get these souls there. Let's get more fragmentation. Oh, there is a tome here. Now, let's go more fragmentation. Are you kidding me? If the next one does not have fragmentation, it has it at home. Okay, it does have fragmentation and a tome though. Let's go more fragmentation. Okay, now we have like 6 or 12 what we have. I just realized there is a good chance my bitrate is not going to be able to handle this. Oh no. Oh no, I think I should not have gone with fragmentation. I think I made a huge mistake. And there is a chance that this is not even visible on YouTube. I mean, that started to be a problem when I was playing Vampire Survivors. And this is not as heavy as Vampire Survivors, at least not the way I see it right now. I don't know, I hope this is visible, man. I hope what is happening is visible. I should not pick up another level on fragmentation. Although there is a legendary fragmentation item, but I don't think it's a good idea to go for it. Yeah, I think we have enough. Like, everything gets one-shot anyway. And if, as I said, if it doesn't get one-shot, it will get one-shot from the plague, so nothing really matters. Imagine if I died at wave 8 or something. Imagine if we actually die. Let's go with... I don't know, I really don't. Let's reroll a bit. I could try to see what overheat gives you. I also could see what orb gives you. Just pick up random things. Or just go for more health. Also rage. Well, let's see what rage gives you. Might as well go for all the legendaries, man. Might as well go for all the legendaries. Doesn't really matter, honestly. Does it, though? I think I lost a bit of life. I'm losing life. I am actually losing life. Once in a while. But then again, fragmentation does actually benefit from lifesteal, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. If we get one shot, then so be it. But I don't think we will get one shot. I think this is an easy high score. Zigzag over here. I think I should test the bitrate thing, man. I think I should test the bitrate. And if the bitrate is actually pretty low, I will need to start a new recording, you know, just so that the bitrate is higher and everything is visible. You know what? After this wave, I'm gonna test the bitrate. Zigzaggy. Okay, let me test the bitrate for a moment. Okay, I looked back into it, and I'm pretty sure there is no problem. More max life, right? More max life. Actually, I want to see what these things get as legendaries, man. Let's go orb. Let's go orb. I'm gonna go orb and rage. Those two are the things that I don't know what they do as a legendary. I don't even need to attack. I don't even need to attack. I can just chill over here. Talk with you guys, although there is no actual talking happening because, you know, I'm alone. I'm alone in my house, chilling. First time, I'm off keyboard, by the way. I'm not even touching the keyboard, I'm not touching anything. Let it just do its thing. If we die, we die. I will die the way I play the game right now, the AFK way. And once again, fragmentation does actually heal us. Plague almost definitely does not. Almost definitely does not, but it doesn't matter because we are healing immensely. We are borderline damage immune. So how is everybody? Oh, I see healing drops on the ground now, which is pretty bad because now this whole screen is gonna get filled up. Because, yeah, because it is what it is. I'm trying to go there to, you know what, let them just be on the ground. Forget it, man. I'm gonna just pick up the ground items. Just gonna pick up the ground items, forget what's ever happening everywhere else. All of these are bad choices. Bad choices again. What do I chase? Let's go for one more defense. 11 at this point. Okay, I don't need any more defense. Ever. Okay, I'm not gonna pick up a defense again. That was a mistake. Ooh, we lost a lot of life there. Okay, we go for max life now. We only roll max life from here on out. Max life again and again and again and again and again. Only max life. Until we get to a point where we have like 10,000 life or something. And then we go for percentage based healing, I would say. Like level this, whereas this regrowth, level the regrowth up as much as possible. Like if regrowth heals us, for example, 20% of our max life every second or something like that, and we have like 10,000 life, we should be immune. We should be immune. And they just popped. As you see, they arrive, and although fragmentation did not hit them, they just boom explode from the plague. And fragmentation isn't even killing everything anymore. As you can see, a bunch of things actually survive the fragmentation. Let's pick these up. I think these are like one of the bad things. Let's reroll it for health. Where is health? Here it is. Boom. Let's go. 1,605. I also want to see what the legendary health upgrade is. Right now we have 11. I think health is one of those. First of all, I definitely have hit the cap. Yeah, health is one of those that does not work like crit. So crit, when you level up crit, it checks your crit chance to give you the legendary crit item or not. Because I got 1 level on crit and I instantly got marksman. While normally you need like 6, I think, maybe 8. And on life, well, I definitely have more life than what I could have gained through life, and I already have 11, and I still have not gotten the legendary of it. So that means like the life legendary most likely is one of those that checks for what is it called? I'm trying to pick up some spirits. Is there any chance we're gonna die because I tried to pick up spirits? There might be a chance that's gonna happen. You know, although honestly speaking, I think my defense, the focus part, yeah, the focus giving me defense, I think is irrelevant at this point. I think I have so much defense through this thing, through the resist, and that the focus thing doesn't even matter. I don't know what overheat does. I also don't know what friction does, for that matter. Friction is gonna add so much more things. Cold, I also don't know what cold does. Well, let's go for overheat. 2 levels right away. Ah, very nice. Assuming that it works at 30 or 40. I'm gonna see. I mean, I would obviously not pick up 40 life. I would obviously not pick up 40 life. Better to pick up something random just to see what the legendary does. Because the legendary might be whatever, right? The legendary might be, you are a phoenix, and you can revive 1 time throughout the run, you know? I have no idea what they have decided to make that do. By the way, we are starting to lose life, as you see, so I definitely need to improve my max life. Not sure if you actually see it, but we are not the immortality immortal wizard we once were. Oh man, it feels like I'm not gonna get on the leaderboard again. I guess because I'm also not playing that much, right? I'm leaving the control. I have left the mouse and I'm chilling over here with the microphone at hand. And at this point laid back. How are you, by the way? Are you on PC? Are you on the phone? I guess if you're on the phone that's like a problem because, you know, you are now typing and not seeing. I mean, I don't know. What are you on? What device are you on? Let's roll what I want. Max health, boom. 180 something. I think it rolled twice, or I got one more. By the way, there was something down there in the corner. I don't know if you see it. We got a little thingy over there doing something. We lose a bunch of life. Man, I'm losing about 400 to 600 life. Yeah, we're losing a bunch of life in this game. I think I should increase a bit of the cloak. Should I get like 10 cloaks? 10 cloaks, 10 regrowths, something like that. Yeah, I think. Also, max life is also important. Man, we're losing like 600 life and not even in 1 hit. I'm losing them in 2 or 3 hits. That means that anti-one-shot protection would not help us if I didn't have that much life. I definitely need to increase my life. Because, you know, the time will come where opponent will do 1,000 damage to us, and I will not realize it fast enough and we will just die. Although the lack of knowledge of what legendaries exist is definitely important here. That's why I'm also searching for the other legendaries. So that maybe I find something that gives us healing or max life. Especially the orb and the rage, because this happens low life and this happens, this is just healing related. I would assume that these two have a chance to do something unique. Let's reroll into those then. Let's reroll into a healing orb. What did I say I want? I actually want max life, but I think now is the good chance to go for what I just said. The unique stuff. I just lost the rage here. Let's go an orb. I saw the book, I saw the book. I saw the book. Now obviously the screen is gonna start filling with orbs, which isn't really that good. If anything, it's really bad. I don't want to deal with 1,000,000 orbs on the screen. But it is what it is. It is what it is. By the way, am I still wait. Do I see people survive? I think they don't survive the plague. I think they just survive the... Yeah, they survive the fragmentation. They don't survive the plague. Nothing survives the plague, honestly speaking. Zoom zoom. Vroom vroom. Trying to pick up my pickups. Once again, the focus defense does not really matter, because I have so much defense through the defense buff. Focus in general does matter, like those were thrown away levels that I now have to deal with. Those are 3 levels that I'm never gonna gain back. Does it matter? I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Nothing really matters. The only thing that matters is my life. As long as I'm not below 1. I should be good. Get it below 1. Dead. Get it. Let's go with orbs. I want to see what this becomes. Okay, we got a double one. Nice. We got a double upgrade. That is really nice and good, because hopefully it's done at 5. Hopefully it's done at 5. And we don't have to deal with this anymore. And then I'm gonna go for a low life thing, and also maybe the Phoenix thing, if it exists. As if that is gonna be a Phoenix thing, man. As if contact damage has any chance of being a good legendary. I don't believe it for a second. By the way, we got almost 600 Spirit Flames. So that means most likely, from here on out, all the runs I have so many rerolls. First of all, I'm gonna get all the meta progression upgrades, and then just straight up rerolls, rerolls, rerolls. All the runs are gonna be god runs. I mean, at this point, we have just beaten the game. Like, no matter what run I do, this is pretty much the god run. You pick up... It's either this or the lightning thing, right? You just pick up a bunch of explosive stuff, and you just win. As simple as that. And you just go health, 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 right? You just need the plague and health regen. The fragmentation is just so that this goes a bit faster. Like, there is no real reason to go for fragmentation other than, oh, I want to go faster. Percentage HP regen is good. Let's continue going for what I want, though. Which is the orb thing. Here you go. Okay, found it. Hoarder. Healing orbs you pick up give you next projectile charge. Disappointment. Disappointed. This gives you next projectile charge. Okay, right now I'm fully powered up. Let's see what this looks like. Oof. Okay, that looked awesome, is what I have to say. Let's go. Okay, that's awesome. It's fun, it's fun, it's fun. Definitely not good, but it's fun. I enjoy it. And my healing orbs on the ground became red from yellow that they were previously. I want to pick up as many as possible. And then be like, whole screen coverage. Like, imagine being the icicle. By the way, the icicle staff has infinite piercing, so if I had the icicle, I would just throw an icicle and the whole screen would get pierced to death. Would be nice. Now I just have the explosive thing. I'm still powering up. I'm still powering up. Let's go. Okay, next thing on order, and the order is this thing. The Rage. Let's see what the Rage gives us. Although max life would really be preferred right now, but... No! I attacked by mistake. Oh, I think my projectile was so big that it popped on the ground. I will need to jump to actually see the projectile, but when I jump, it's not gonna happen. Another tome. What's the plan here? I guess let's go overheat. Burning a flame deals your body damage every 2 seconds on a circle around you. Mediocre at best. Complete trash, actually. I mean, we were assuming as much. We could have assumed that it's gonna be trash. Man, the fact that the book... Okay, first of all, the book is guaranteed needed, okay? For this run to be good, the book... for any god run to be book, you need the book. For any god run to be good, you need the book. Like, no matter what. Because you will need those 1000% more buffs on your crit. Those 1000% more chance, you know, buff on the defense, on the life. You will need those things. But because the book is forcing you into gaining random things, so when it gives you the movement speed, it's so bad. Let's try to take the shot. Let's try to jump and then take the shot. The shot just got countered again. I cannot do it. It just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. I cannot do it. I like this thing. Because the projectile is too big. Come on. Okay, got some. Look at this. I love it. I love it as an idea. Okay, let's see the next thing we're gonna pick up. I'm sorry I was away from the microphone. And now we're gonna go over here for the Rage. Rage, I got one. Useless. Useless, I mean not useless. Look at this, we're blinking. I'm becoming... Look at this. I'm glitching. I'm glitching. Pretty chill. Are we gonna get to at least 100? I think yes. But I'm not sure. By the way... maybe everybody spam something right now. Maybe we get a bit of friction here. First of all, if you didn't drop already a like, please do so. It helps out immensely with the algorithm. And if this is right now a premiere, then maybe spamming in the chat something will make other people realize that this exists. Because, you know, the algorithm is the thing. So maybe spam in chat. I don't know, what could we spam in chat? We could spam... You know what? Just guess what wave we're gonna die at. You know, that's a good spam. Just everybody guess what wave you think we're gonna die at. Is it gonna be 150? Is it gonna be 200? Is it gonna be 300? Is it gonna be 97? You know, something. Just guess. Just guess so that we get, you know, the spam going for something useful, I would say. Useful, I mean useful, not exactly useful. Let's roll. What's the plan? The plan is... No, we have that already. The plan is the rage. Okay, I got 1 level. Let's see if I can see the projectile. Wanna get like in a corner and try to somehow shoot it? No, the projectile is most likely gonna get... Yeah, the projectile just disappeared. We never saw it. We never saw the projectile be huge. We never got lucky enough. Nothing matters. I'm the blink mage. I'm the fastest human alive. Cannonball. 37 damage. 37,000 and then 1 blow. I guess it was 307,000. By the way, we lose a lot of life here. I want to see what rage does, man. I want to see what rage does. Then we go for max life even more. I also don't want to see what max life does. I'm at 13 and I'm assuming it's at 20. Maybe I should go for life first and then the rage. Maybe. I don't even know. Okay, I'm good here. I'm good here. I'm chilling, attacking everything on sight. I'm pretty sure things should be visible. Okay? I checked. I checked and my bitrate should be okay. Now if that's true or not, I don't know. I don't know if things have become worse. I'm trying to stick in and be in the middle. And also don't move that much. Cannonball. I love it. Where's rage? Here we go. Boom. Didn't get anything. And I also didn't roll twice. Can I get a good roll once? Once, man. Once. Give me a good roll. Flag is busted, obviously. Oh man, we're losing a lot of life now. We're losing a lot of life now, actually. I'm looking over here and I see we drop down to about here. Which is pretty dangerous. Because if I get hit by that thing twice, it's instantly down here and then 3 times and we're dead. It's not really that far away from death. 678,000, I think. Can I get to this side, please? Can I pick up these, please? Allow me to. Okay, I'm over here, but... Got it. Okay, it dropped on the ground again. It popped on the ground again. Guys, I'm running left and it shoots me off to the right. Like, this is left running, and when I leave it, it's like, look at this. Look at this. I'm running towards the left and it dinks me over to the right. This is left. This is left, by the way. Whatever you see is left running. I don't press right at all. It's completely busted. Let's go rage. Come on. Nice. Nope. I got 2 of them. I got streamer, which is this. Shoots a beam from your staff. I got that randomly through attack speed gain. And I also run avenger. Avenger. If you would die, instead kill half of the enemies and recover half of your HP. Has a 5 waves cooldown. I was correct. I was correct that it's a revive. Oh, what is this? I lose a lot of damage. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm taking a lot of damage. What is this? Wave 89 is deadly, man. Wave 81, what is this? Do you see how much life we lose? This is deadly. This is deadly. We're fighting a deadly wave, man. By the way, the burn now also does insane damage. Yeah, the burn is insane. These deadly opponents do die. They do die. Do die. No, they do die from the plague, is what I'm trying to say. Also trying to go off to the left if I can. Okay, here I am. Here I am, shooting big bullets. Okay, we are fighting dangerous opponents. That's one thing, okay? You gotta keep that in mind. We're fighting dangerous opponents now. They even have color. Previously, opponents did not have color. Now they do. Whoa, did you see how much life we lost? Oh man, we're gonna die about here. We're not even gonna get to 100. Me playing around and doing stupid stuff. Yeah, now we got a revive to protect us. Because the moment you lose the revive, you just die. Okay. Let's go with... This is a very bad chance to get what we got. I would like to see what coal does. I mean, this makes bleed go faster. Friction, I don't know, but I don't care either. You know what? Maybe go with these. Where are they? Maybe go with Spirit Eyes. Because at the end of the day, these Spirit Eyes will attack and will one-shot opponents. Let's get Spirit Eyes. Let's not forget I have like infinite attack speed, so they do... Oh, I got 2 of them. Nice. As luck would have it. And we're dead. And we're alive. And we're dead. And we're alive. Okay, the Spirit Eyes definitely heal us as far as I know. And also the laser heals us. So the moment I have the laser on something, we should be healing almost instantly. Man, do you see how much life we lose? I need max life. Right now. Right now. Right this second. And I also need more damage immunity duration when I get hit. Like, those 2 are really good upgrades that, once again, I did not go for defense because I'm full-on greedy, man. The greed is gonna get us. The greed is gonna get us, no joke. And by the way, why is the whole screen filled again with everything? How can there be no magnetism in this game? How did this... Time for Sifd meme awards. Was this tested? Has this been tested? Like, how can it be that what? How can it be? Why? Why did the dev decide? Oh, yo, man, who cares, man? Madness is madness. Magnetism. There should be magnetism. There should definitely be magnetism in this game. Okay, let's go for max life, obviously. Max life, where's max life? Max life, here it is. Boom. 2000. Okay, obviously still not enough. We will get 2-shot, man. We will get 2-shot. If I don't heal fast enough, maybe if I move all the time, I will be able to dodge more things. Is that even a thing? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Opponents don't even know where I am. Well, I don't even know where I am. Good thing is, the character does know where I am, and it will hit everything anyway, so... Need to care about this. Whoop, we're losing life. Maybe I should not blink all the time. I think I'm good here. I can no longer destroy enemy projectiles. That's like not a thing. And I start believing that, once again, my bitrate might not be well made for this. Can I please get where I need to go? Thank you. No, maybe go to the very right. Come on, get stuck, please. Where am I? Explain to me where I am. Okay, I was somewhere for a moment. Here we go. Pick those up. Nope. Okay, I'm somewhere up there flying. You know, I can become damage immune through flight. I don't need to actually care about this. Like, look at this. I'm on the right. I'm running down. I got the rage already. Okay, next thing that I have never seen. Okay, I'm kidding. Let's go live. Colossus. Your HP is doubled and your size is doubled. Size is doubled is not fun. XP, health doubled is decent. But size double doesn't matter. Okay, now I'm not even... Now it doesn't feel like I'm losing much life. You see, the difference is huge. We're gonna wait a moment and don't attack at all. Because I want to pick up a bunch of... Now that I'm huge, I can also shoot the huge ball, right? I can definitely do this. Firing my bolt! I can definitely do a bigger one. I can definitely get a better one. Trying to go over there on the left. If I'm lucky enough. I'm mid-flight right now. Here I am. Come on, got it. Nope, okay. Oh no, I should not have shot. No. Oh, I picked up a couple of them. Bugs, man, bugs. Opponents are trying to do something. I don't even care about them. I'm just doing my own thing. Opponents doing their own thing. I'm doing my own thing. Everybody's doing their own thing. Do you remember when I said that this game leaderboards are practically not achievable because it takes a year to get there? Yeah, it wasn't the leaderboards, it was the build I had. Now we do know how to play this game. Just go with Fedora or go with this build, which is practically the Fedora build with a couple of extra steps, I guess. I'm not even shooting, by the way. I'm trying to just gather up my thing. I will have my laser here. That does thousands of damage. Continue with life. Actually, do I need more life? Right now I don't think so. Right now I think we have a bit of breathing room. A bit of breathing room to continue trying out things. I definitely don't want to go with the will-o-wisps. I want them to attack on their own. What will-o-wisps do on level up is they attack wherever you show them to, which I don't want to deal with. I want to have my will-o-wisps just attack on their own. And because it happens at 4 will-o-wisps, there is a chance that I'm going to randomly roll to, you know, 4 will-o-wisps. Can I please go and get into this little hatchet? Where am I? I have no idea where I am. I don't even see the laser. Here I am. Ding, 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 ding. The singing killed us. Singing is killing me. Let's actually stay here and get damaged. Let's shoot the orb. No, it was so big. It was so big that even my huge version cannot actually do it. That's a joke. Let's go. That's funny. Roll up. So if I make it so my damage immunity is 1.5 seconds or 2 seconds, and then I also got the barrier and make the barrier be like 2 or 3 seconds, 1 second cooldown on the barrier, then whenever I get hit, until I can be able to get hit again, I will set up the barrier. So that will buy us like a lot of time to heal back up. I think that might be the way. So what I mean is I go, where is it? I go barrier and I also go more health. Yeah. Let's go barrier. Not more health, not more health. More duration on the... Let's see if I get a... Oh! We never saw the damage, no. Yeah, as I said, I get barrier. Like, I need like 5 levels on barrier. 6. I would say... So, a barrier has a 16 cooldown or an 18 cooldown, divided by how many ones I have. So, if I have... Let's say, if I have 15 barriers, even if it's 16 or 18 divided by 15, it's gonna be like 1 point something seconds, right? 1.2 seconds, 1.3 seconds, 1.5, something around there. At 8 barriers, I should, if it's at 16, like if it's divided 16 divided by 8, it would be 2 seconds. I guess I can go for 8 barriers and then a bunch of damage immunity for a long while. Let's see how much this is gonna go. No, I was not able to see the number. Definitely has to be 1 million and more. Definitely has to have been 1 million and more. Is there another boss at level 100? Is there another boss at level 100? Is my question. By the way, double opponent spawn makes these waves last so long. I mean, come on, guys. That was, I think, 1 million. Because it's the first 5... Each row has a room for 5 numbers. So when you see one number below, it means that is in the thousands. So 100,000s plus. If there are 2 numbers below, then it's in the millions. Let's go shielding. I would like to know what coal does, but let's learn what coal does. Let's learn what coal does. There is no rush. I mean, there is rush because now I'm losing half my life on hit. Yeah, there is actually rush. I'm losing half my life on hit. Wow, that's insane. And I don't even heal that much. Although I have almost 100% lifesteal. It feels like the lifesteal does not gain from crit chance. It really feels that way. Yeah, lifesteal, there is most likely a chance that lifesteal does not take from damage. Does not take from crit damage. It might only take from normal damage. Also, I've rolled damage 7 times. If I roll a bit more damage even more times... Oh man, let's shoot it. Well, it hit the wall. It's so sad that it hits the wall. Trying to climb. Whee! And I'm in the corner. Hit it. Hit it. Okay, now maybe I have something good. Let's see. I was not able to see too many numbers. I'm pressing left. This is the left. This is going left. Look at this. I'm going left and this is going right. This is going left. Right now I'm running left. That's what you're seeing. You're seeing me run left. Speed buff. No. It was definitely millions. Definitely millions. So I was doing these. Let's go for the barrier. Let's go for the barrier. Okay, no double again. At which wave did I say I'm gonna stop at 300? Why did I say that? I guess to get the leaderboard. Oh man, this lasts too long, but I think we're gonna die. I think we're not gonna make it until the infinite. We do still have the revive once every 5 waves, so there is still hope. There is still hope. Whoop, I got a bunch of them. Now I got a bunch of them. Let's go. No! We never saw. We never saw. I'm trying to shoot it as sideways as possible, so that it hits something that joins from there. But there wasn't something there this time. Maybe I should even go for more crit damage, so that I can be like zzz, 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 and everything dies from the laser alone. I don't think the laser does enough, by the way. Like, yeah, the opponents... Wow, they have 59,000 life and more? And less. They have something less than 175,000 damage. These, like, look at this. They take 150,000. 175,000. Oh! Whoa! I think there were 2 numbers below, so it wasn't that crazy. I was over-exaggerating for content. Let's go with... I don't want to become smaller. I don't care. Yeah, we'll continue with freeze or barrier, whatever appears first. Freeze appeared first. Double. No. Oh, no. So the freeze is for the memes. The freeze is just so that I know what the legendary freeze does. The barrier is important. The barrier is important. The barrier, I will need to get like 10 barrier level upgrades. And I mean, we have time for that. My plan is I get 10 to 20 barrier upgrades. Yeah, right. And then I get 10 to 20 cloak upgrades. I mean, not 10 to 20. I just need the barrier to have the cooldown be the same as the cloak duration. Because after that, there is no point in this, right? Like, if I'm damage immune for 5 seconds and the barrier has a 2-second cooldown, well, I'm not gonna be able to see it. Like the shield, the barrier is gonna break while the damage immunity still goes. Although what I want to know is if the barrier actually gives you damage immunity, because if the barrier gives you damage immunity, or if the barrier stays, like both of them, if the barrier gives you damage immunity, then that means I should be able to have infinite barriers. And if the damage immunity, yeah, that's the one thing, like if the barrier pops, do I get damage immunity? And if the answer to that is yes, then, you know, there is an immortality build, which I'm gonna try to get, because that is what I'm chasing right now. And if the barrier does not give you damage immunity, then... well, then the question is... then I can only get one shot, right? Then I can literally only get one shot. Let's reroll until I get either ice or barrier. Ice, there was ice. Okay, there was ice. Because I'm blind, I'm gonna go for ice now. I'm gonna force myself to pick up ice. Because we need to be fair. Was that ice or was that crit? Yeah, that's the problem with ice. There is also crit that looks literally the same. Moving pretty slowly. Okay, change of plans, whatever appears first. Barrier or ice, it is what it is. I also found bleed there. Not really that useful. Barrier or ice, please. Barrier or ice. Can I find at least a purple? Can I find at least a purple? Here we go. Shield. Okay, we got protector. So when you shoot the shield, when it breaks, it explodes. And how many? I got one. I didn't even roll high. Okay, ooh, it explodes in my projectile? Okay. I did not realize that. I thought it explodes in the default projectile. I guess that was because I was lightning build the last time. Can I get these? Man, magnetism not being a thing in this game is so stupid. Like that right now, my only downside here. My only downside, there is no, as I said, lifesteal. Not lifesteal, magnetism. Also, I start feeling that I lose a bit too much life. That might be wrong though. That might be wrong. Let's see what the ice does. I'm really excited to see what the ice does. Maybe it does nothing. Maybe it does something good. Who knows? Who knows? Imagine if it gives us something like Zonia's. You can press the one button, and when you get damaged, you freeze and you don't lose life anymore. Who knows? Who knows? The fact that I cannot control my movement. The fact that I cannot control my movement. Okay, so first of all, I want to see if the shield gives us damage immunity. Oh, it does, it does. Oh, either it does, or I got hit twice back to back. I think it does. I think it does. Man, if the shield gives you damage immunity, I found the damage immunity build. Now the thing is, can I build it up fast enough? Because there is a chance we're not gonna be fast enough on this. Obviously. As opponents do scale pretty quickly. Well, no matter what boss... If there is a boss and it exists, it's obviously gonna be a joke fight, no matter what the boss is. Because it's literally gonna die right away. Okay, once again, we go for barrier or... ice. Ice, ice, ice. Ice, ice, ice. Let's see, I got it. A barrier it is. So it was once again a single barrier. Would enjoy gaining a couple of doubles. I want to go over here if I can. Would enjoy gaining a bit of... Where am I actually? Where am I? Okay, I picked them up. Nice. I want to get rid of them. That's why I picked them up. I have 989 meta progression currency. Sifd be like, how do you even pick up meta progression currency in this game? The game be like, here, let me teach you. How many times? 6. I only have this 6 times, by the way. I rolled 10 times attack speed. The game is playing with us. And I also rolled 15 jumps? Are you serious right now? Why did I roll 15 jumps? How is this impossible? In defenses? Almost no defenses. At least I didn't roll infinite swifts, although 4 are already enough. How is it possible? What else did I not roll at all, maybe? I rolled 3 crits, and I rolled 15 jumps. Like, are you serious right now? Obviously, more crits don't do anything, but... maybe they do. Is there any chance that the crits stack? I don't think the crits stack. Like, can I do like a triple, quadruple crit or something like that? Because if that's a thing, then I should obviously pick up like 2 more crits. Not even more than 1, 2. Only 2 crits and that's it. Because it's gonna be like as if I picked up 20, 30. If I pick up 2. I'm the Blink Mage. How many more opponents are there? These waves never stop. Man, imagine this with an infinite build. Just staying there and nothing happens all the time. What does I want to go with? Barriers. Or ice. Let's go ice. Freezer can now slow enemies up to 100%. When this happens, every damage from any source has 1% chance to insta-kill enemy. Okay, useless, completely useless. Not that it matters, not that it matters. How much does this freeze, by the way? And it rolled double, by the way. Enemies get 1% slower every time they take damage. So if I attack somebody... 100 divided by 4, 25 times, they freeze. And then there is a 1% chance that they instantly die. Are very useful right now. Let's see, what do you think is better? The thing I'm having right now or the freeze effect? Freeze effect is good, right? Spam 1 in the chat if you think that the freeze effect is good. is good. And spam 2 if you think it's bad. Let's go onward. Just destroying everything. We have arrived at the wave 100, by the way. I don't see anything unique happening at wave 100, I have to say. Now the plan is we go all in on the barrier, man. All in on the barrier. All in on the barrier. It really feels like the barrier gives us a damage immunity. It really does. So I go all in on the barrier. I get 20 stacks on the barrier. And then we just spam more duration on death. No, not on death. What is it called? You know, damage immunity duration. And as I said, if the barrier cooldown is as much as the damage immunity duration, it's a win. It's over. I will just stop doing anything. I will just leave it here to play on its own. I will just talk to you guys forever. Right now I am playing still. I want to try to get rid of these things. Man, the movement speed is so stupid. How did this pass testing? How did this pass testing? Like, you see what's happening? Let's go shield. Let's go even more shield. I think gaining shield is exponentially faster than gaining this. This is 20% more duration on damage immunity. The shield is divides by 1 the cooldown again and again and again. So if I get, for example, the shield at 30, it's gonna have a 0.01 cooldown or something. It's gonna have a 0.5 cooldown if I get that 30. Let's go onwards. Come on. Where's the shield? I mean, it's not one of those icons that I can really quickly and easily recognize. Trying to go a bit slower. I hope I'm not gonna miss it. I hope I found the book. I'm good at finding the books. So we don't miss it. Friction, useless. I mean, friction is definitely not useless, but I don't want to fill the screen with even more projectiles. And also, I don't need to. As I said, we do not need damage. We need defense. We need as much defense as we possibly can muster. Attacking over there. But Sifd, you say defense, that defense means health, and you're not going health, you're going shield and stuff. Okay, obviously that's not an argument. Obviously we want to go full on defense. By the way, I read the comments again, and once again people are saying that the Sifd is a bit overplayed. I'm using it a bit too often. What's your opinion on that? Do you think I should use it more often? Do you think I should use it less? Do you think it's fun? Do you think it doesn't matter if I use it often or rarely? Like, it's just, it is what it is. I'm going more with the it is what it is approach. I'm going more that route. Like, if I decide to use it often, I do. Otherwise, it is what it is. I mean, a couple of people don't like it because I'm, quote-unquote, putting words in the people's mouths. Although, like, who cares? Does anybody believe that what I'm saying with Sifd is actually somebody saying it? I think it's just a joke about people that might say it. If anything, the Sifd idea comes from the fact that you should not be the guy that says the Sifd, right? Like, if you agree with me, like, if your opinion is not the Sifd opinion, then that means that literally my opinion is your opinion, right? Because the Sifd is the person that does not agree with me. That's the whole idea there, right? Like, Sifd, that's not what you should have done, you know? Something like that. We will continue going for the barrier. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna go with wings because I missed the barrier. Self-punishment. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Did I get 2 barriers? Nope, I got 1. Did I get 2 shields? I did get 2 shields at some point. I had 5 and I had 4 and it went up to 6, I think. Okay, so if it's at 6, then that means the cooldown of the shield right now is about 3 seconds. About 3 seconds. The duration of the damage immunity does not last that long, but we will try to improve it. We'll try to improve it. Like, imagine if that is a thing. Imagine if breaking the shield actually gives us the damage immunity. Because that is what it looks like, man. If you look down here at the character, and you see when I have the shield, the moment I get hit, I instantly gain damage immunity. Like, boop. Oh no, wait. I might be wrong about it. Let's try this again. I need to see a projectile actually hit us without anything else hitting us. I think I got damage immune. I'm not sure. I need to only one thing to hit me. I think I do get that. Whoa! I think I do get damage immunity. I'm pretty confident that I do. So, if that is true, then I just need to make the cooldown of the shield better. I don't need to go for damage immunity anymore. Like, damage immunity right now seems to last about half a second. If I get the shield down to 1 second, and the damage immunity up to, I don't know, 1 second, right? Right? I just need to make the bear 1 second and the shield 1 second. It's not crazy science. It's a very simple concept. Off we go. Whee! Off we fly. I have no idea how to manipulate. Get up there. Okay, let's reroll. Go for shields instead of duration. Oh, I lost it again. Damn it. I'm not good at spotting the shield. Maybe go a bit slower. Here it is. Let's go. Okay, so right now I have 8. Nice, it rolled twice. So 8 means that if it's divided by 16, then I have one every 3 seconds. Every 2 seconds right now. 1, 2. It feels like every 2 seconds. So 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 2. Yeah, it feels like 2 seconds. So now it only gets better, but slowly, you know. It has diminishing returns, obviously. Because, yeah, it has diminishing returns. I mean, does it? Like, if I pick up another 8, yeah, like, the first 8 reduced it from 16 seconds cooldown to 2 seconds cooldown. Now, the next 8 is gonna reduce it from 2 seconds to 1 second. Right? So the difference is huge. It definitely has diminishing returns. But there isn't anything to be done about it. Like, I just need to make the shield have 1 second cooldown. Maybe even less. And then I also need to make the duration of the shield last, the damage immunity last a bit more. And then we will win. And then it's like over. And then we have achieved the immortality of the immortality. Imagine if somebody has the high score in this game and is like, oh, well, Sifd found how I did the 10,000 score run. You know, imagine. By the way, I said that... Oh, I can give up, right? Yeah, okay. I was saying that I'm gonna end this at wave 300, and now I'm like, how can I even get to wave 300? Well, you know what? I retract my retracting of these leaderboards being stupid, because at the end of the day, look at this. Even though I'm one-shotting borderline everything, because the opponents come very slowly, this lasts so long, man. Right now in my recording, this is a 2.5 hour video, man. This is insane. It lasts too long. Let's reroll again. Let's go pick up our barrier even more. Let's go. Come on, double. No. No double. Whoopsie. Look at this. Who am I? Who of the two am I? I'm an illusionist. They don't know where I'm actually at. Nobody knows where I am actually at. Maybe I should stop attacking, by the way. Maybe I should stop attacking once again. Because of the bitrate issue. I'm fleeing. We're going too fast. Did I gain even more jumps? 17 jumps. Let's go. 17 jumps. Stupid game, man. Stupid game. I hate it. And still only 3 crits. And 10 attack speed. Like, are you kidding me right now? Game be like. Could have been a god build. But no. And this thing also has 9 stability. Pretty decent, I would say. Whoops, sorry for hitting the microphone there. Let's hope everything is recording correctly and we don't lose anything. I'm gonna continue attacking everything. With the laser too, because why not? Not that the laser is doing anything. Not that the laser is actually doing anything. See the shield popping always a bit more often. Trying to get those things over there. Nice, I got a couple. I don't think there is like a way for me to go specifically there. I'm just spamming whatever, man. What happens? I got stuck. I have no idea what's happening, man. Like, with movement is what I mean. How long does this wave last? Come on, man! Like, has this been tested? Like, when the dev made this, was he thinking, oh, you know what? If 100 opponents don't kill them, maybe 300 will kill them. Like, why? For what reason am I fighting so many opponents? I do understand that I have double the spawns. I do understand that. But this is like 300 opponents, man. Like, we're killing so many. It's too many. It's too much. Too many opponents up here. By the way, this is still stuck at 6. Like, I'm still gaining trash upgrades, like jump and whatnot. And this is still at 6. What did I even roll now? I don't even know what I rolled. Might have been jump. Jump again. Yeah, too many opponents. Too many. Oh, this bugged on its own. I'm not pressing anything. It just decided to go and get stuck. Yeah, now we're over here. Explosion. Man, this is happening. I should not have gone with the explosive one, man. Too many things on the screen. Too many things on the screen. Too many explosive stuff. I really hope the bitrate is gonna be able to handle this thing. And even if it doesn't, does it even matter? Does it even matter if the bitrate does not handle this? I don't think it does. I don't think it does. The shield is even better now. I got 10 shields. I need to get 20. 20 shields, a bit more on damage immunity, and then it's over. We are so close to this being over. So close. So boom. It was definitely on the millions, but we didn't see how much. Let me go over there, please. I mean, I'm trying. I'm trying. By the way, this is me going left. This is me going right. So, right seems to be a bit less, but I'm going left right now. This is me running left. This is me running right. As you see, it doesn't even work. I'm running too fast. Okay, let's get, once again, the barrier. We will still continue trying to get it down to 1 second cooldown. And then after that... Oh, that was there. It was there. I even did a little pause. And then I was like, oh, and then went back for some reason and clicked over here. No logic. No logic. How did I... Like, do you realize how the subconscious works? That I saw it and I went, whoop, and then I clicked over here. Like, my reflex saw it. My hand paid with it attention, but my other hand, like my other, you know, oh, once again, okay, got it. Can I even go down there? I'm trying. I go, whoa! I never saw the damage though. I never saw the damage. Let's go. Let's go. Explosion in the chat for the huge orb shot, although we didn't see how much damage it did. Maybe somebody did. Maybe somebody goes back on this recording and, you know, looks 5 seconds in the past and spams the number, and then everybody else joins. Let's go with, what, 5 million damage, you know, or whatever the number actually was. 5 million, I went back and saw it's 10 million, and then everybody, 10 million, let's go, 10 million, let's go. I don't even know. I'm trying to rile up the chat without there actually being a chat, because this is a premiere. And there is a chat, but there isn't a chat for me right now, that's what I mean. I'm trying to speak to people in the future. 106 wave, let's go. Let us go. I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen if we survive this. And not survive this. If the damage immunity combo works. Like, if the damage immunity combo works, I don't even know what I should do. I really have no idea what I should do. Maybe I should make this a live stream. Yeah, maybe if I see that the damage immunity works, I make this a, how would I make this a live stream? I record everything without sound, and then I just live stream it, and we just talk, you know, we discuss random things and just chill all around. Like, I do this run, so it's gonna be pre-recorded, so this is gonna be like, I don't know, man, like half the video in Premiere and then the other half in the live stream, so that I can talk about something. I don't know what to talk about. You know what? Let me actually go over to my Discord discussion ideas. Oh, the game freezes? No, why does the game freeze? Okay. Why does the game freeze on pause? Why is that a thing? Maybe I should go over to discussion ideas and just start talking about random stuff that is over there. Once again, this is not a live stream, so if you write something over discussion ideas right in this moment, I will not be able to read it right now. Did I miss another barrier? I might be missing berries here and there. Whenever I miss a berry, just spam it in the chat. Spam everything, and not spam, don't spam everything, just spam specific things that are related to the run. Don't just spam and make the chat be full of trash. But if you guys want to spam, you know, Mr. Berry or whatever, then yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Future, old Sifd talking here. Future Sifd does not know if he's actually okay with it. Come on, come on, come on! Go in there! Go in there! Ooh! From where did that come from? Did you see that? It was one of mine. Come on, get in there! Go in there! Go in there! It doesn't work! It does not allow me to. It does not allow me to. Machine gun. We're closing in, man. We're closing into it becoming exactly what I want it to be. It's very close. It's very close. 12 barriers. Man, it's so close. It's so close. I need, like, as I said, if I get 20 barriers and then like 10 of these, it should work, man. It should work. We should become completely damage immune. I'm not sure if the barrier, though. I'm still not sure if the barrier gives you the damage immunity. It feels like it does. It feels like it really does. Like, the moment I see the barrier pop, I also see us becoming gray. So, it feels like the barrier does actually provide you damage immunity. Did I actually find the completely damage immune build? Is that a thing? If you play the game, and you're in the chat right now, first of all, is that a thing? Not that I will be able to read the answer right now, but still, is that a thing, the damage immunity? You know, I'm just asking so that people will answer. And the second thing, the actual question is, the main question is, do other people, if it is a thing, have other people done it? Like, if it is a thing, have other people also done this thing, the damage immunity with barriers and damage immunity duration? I would assume they did. I would assume this, if it is a thing, I would assume somebody else has already found out and did a run with it. And if anything, that's most likely how the other people got like 10,000, right? Most likely. Most likely. By the way, if it is a thing, then that means that everybody that is not at, you know, everybody that died at wave 250 or 230 or whatnot, did not use it. Man, we are at 108 and I said I'm gonna end this at 300. This is not ending at 300, man. This is just not ending in general. Are you kidding me? This is too much. I need somebody to... You know what? I'm gonna pause at some point. Go somehow look up the leaderboard. I'm gonna ask somebody to look into the leaderboard for me. And then I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna actually do. Because I just want to get in the leaderboard, man. This is... I'm not even a leaderboard guy, right? So maybe... I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know what to do. Maybe I'm gonna just let it run. And then on my own free time, do something like just come back to this again and again. Oh, you know what? I said that I'm gonna look into discussion ideas. Let me actually look into discussion ideas. Please don't freeze. Please don't freeze, man. Let me go into my Discord. By the way, imagine if I die right now. And you go over here. Let's once again go over to my Discord. Why I got afraid. What happened? I'm moving for no reason. Classic. Let's go with the discussion ideas. Where is it? By the way, this should be, as I said, a premiere. So, right now, people can talk in the chat. What's discussion ideas? Did somebody... Okay, I found it. Okay, sorry for this. And now I can start reading. Thoughts about old animals, cats and dogs, etc. Well, I love dogs. That's it pretty much. I would also enjoy hamsters and whatnot. What do you guys prefer? I think I like dogs. I like the dogs because at the end of the day, you can actually train them. And by like, I love it when the animal is actually trained and is like an ally to you and not just pet. You know, although it's obviously a pet even if it's trained, but still, like, not having a trained dog, in my opinion, is practically not having a dog. I mean, theoretically. Practically you do have a dog, obviously, but theoretically, if your dog is not trained and just exists, then, yeah, I mean, I'm sorry to say, but it's half a dog. Like, the awesome thing with the dogs, in my opinion, is that they can learn tricks, they can learn stuff, they can be awesome, and in general, like, it's a bit surreal how surreal how dogs learn things. Like, my dog, Mirana, who knows from where that is, the name. By the way, I'm searching for the shield again. My dog is not trained at all. The reason for that is because my parents are handling the dog, so I just it's like their dog, quote unquote. I am obviously part of the house, but still the dog is pretty much my father's. And it's a beagle, in case anybody cares. Beagle. I don't even know what exactly that is, how exactly you say that in English. And yeah, my dog is not trained at all, but the thing is that, for example, it has some things that it's used to, right? So my mother, at some point, when the dog was like 3 or 4, because she got tired of the dog barking all the time, when she was doing stuff in the kitchen, because the moment the dog sniffs... By the way, we have the dog in the house, and also I live like in a village, so we have like a huge... What is it called? It's open door, right? It's the classic open door dog style, right? It can go into the... what is it called? It's called wherever the grass is, you know. It can go out and touch grass whenever it wants, and it can stay inside the house whenever it wants. Anyway, that doesn't matter. When the dog is inside, and my mother was, you know, creating food and whatnot, cooking, then the dog was always barking. So my mother got, you know, tired of it and taught it to sit down to get food. So when she's in the kitchen and the dog wants to eat, she just goes in the middle of the kitchen and sits down. Okay, literally sits down and doesn't do anything. Just waits until it eats. Okay? I don't know how she trained it, but she did it. I guess she just, you know, positive reinforcement and whatnot. But, literally next to the kitchen, that would be, I would say, 2 steps, right? Literally, the kitchen, by the way, is open door, so there is like no door between those two. Literally next to the kitchen, 2 steps next to the door, 2 steps, like 1.5 seconds next to the kitchen, literally next to it, okay, is the living room. You know, not the living room, the diner, I guess, would be the correct wording. And then the living room is like 2 more steps to the right of that. But yeah, the dining room is literally 2 steps from the kitchen. Now, when my father eats on the dining room, right, because there's a table, there's where he's gonna eat, sit and eat. Well, the dog barks because that is not the kitchen, so the dog has not learned that at that point of the house you do not bark, you have to sit down to eat. That is not what the dog knows. And if anything, because the dog barks, my father is like, oh, she wants to eat, you know, oh, she's hungry, and she feeds her when she barks. And now she has learned that if somebody is eating or has food in the dining room, which I will repeat is literally 2 steps next to the kitchen, she has to bark to eat. While if she's in the kitchen, she has to not bark to eat, she has to sit down. And that's like, the difference is like literally 2 arms lengths. Like it's very close to each other. It's very surreal how dogs learn things the exact way, like they connect things in their mind, like the exact way it happens. The dog did learn that if you want to eat in this spot in the house, you have to sit down. While if you want to eat on that spot on the house, you have to bark. Obviously, yeah, guess who of the 2 trained the dog wrong? Guess who of the 2 makes us listen to the dog bark until it eats, you know? While sometimes you obviously do not want to make the dog eat because there is a, you know, there is a schedule on when the dog should eat. And guess who is eating it because it never, ever stops barking at this point. At this point, the dog, by the way, is 10. So for 5 years this has been happening, and now obviously the dog never ever stops barking if somebody eats in the dining room. Oh, and by the way, if you eat in the living room, which is once again 2 steps next to that, the dog does not neither bark nor sits down. Like the dog straight up knows that you will not get food if in the living room. I don't know how that thing happened, but for some reason that's what's happening. Like I don't know, man. I have like really no idea. No clue. No clue. But yeah, that's the surreal part. The surreal part is that those 2 spots are literally next to each other in the house, and the dog handles them differently based on what it learned to do. By the way, we got up to 16 barriers, so at this point we should be damage immune. Although I do still see us lose life. I want to make the barriers faster. By the way, now I have 1 second barrier cooldown. If I want to reduce it to 0.5, I have to take another 16 upgrades. That's why it's diminishing returns. But Sifd, if it's diminishing returns, then why are you trying to get another one? Because I want to just make it shy of 1 second. Yeah, that's like literally the reason. I just want to make it less than a second. Hold on, that's like it. Okay, now the time has come to make the damage immunity last a bit longer. Actually, I'm still not sure if the shield is divided by 18 or 16. So I'm gonna say, let's go one more shielding. So that it's at 18. So it's either 1 second flat, or it is a bit shy of 1 second. So like 0.9 seconds or 0.95 or something like that. And then we go for the barrier buff. Not the barrier buff. Oh, we're losing a bunch of life. What is happening? I go for the damage immunity buff. Man, we're so close to damage immunity. Imagine if we die now. Like, just imagine if we straight up die now. We're so close to damage immunity. I'm trying to pick up those up. By the way, I have 1,380 meta progression currency. Like, we got everything. We just unlocked everything. And from here on out, obviously, every single run is gonna be God run. And you know why? Because we have infinite resources. So theoretically, I can just re-roll out as many times as I want and get exactly what I want. And be done with it. I hate the fact that we cannot control where we're going. Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? Oh, by the way, if this thing, what I'm doing right now, is actual damage immunity, then obviously this is the build, right? Like, you do not, I repeat, you do not need the tome if this gives you damage immunity, because you get this through cloak and through barrier, which is uncommons and epics. So, and then you just pick up, I don't know, 20 eyes for crits, and then you pick up 20 of the crit damage and plague, and you're done. You don't need anything else. Like, you just need plague, damage immunity, and enough crit damage so that plague one-shots everything. You don't need anything else. Like, nothing else matters. Your damage doesn't matter, your defense doesn't matter, your attack speed doesn't matter, soul gain doesn't matter. So I think the play is, do not pick up the stupid tomes. Let's continue with one last berry. I just missed it. Dang it. We're never gonna get... By the way, is the next level... Am I close to the next level being Is the next level gonna be purple one? It might be. I don't care, we're gonna get berry again. If the next level is a purple one, we get berry again. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Also, that thing gives us 20% more. I think it's better to go for the damage immunity lasting more. Let's go cloak. No, it's at 6. Oh, no, it missed everything! It missed everything. Okay, damage immunity, borderline is very... Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. I think damage immunity has actually hit the mark now. I still have not lost a single pip of life right now. Ooh, just lost life. Okay, there is like a small window that we can get attacked on. There is like a small window. We are so close. Just so close to damage immunity. So close. It's almost done. It's almost done, guys. I was correct about the build. The build exists. It is a thing. So if I get this done, then... well, then at that point we have won, right? At that point we are actually damage immune. The run is done. I will just try to get on the leaderboard. I don't know. Maybe something. Or maybe I'm gonna just die and not even be able to record it. Maybe I can just record without sound. And then maybe do a speed up or something like that. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe I can do like a speed up times 4 the video. The live stream. And then just do a voice overlay. I don't know. Let's continue reading discussion ideas. Why not? I leave it sometimes. I don't know what you guys are saying. Why is it called oven? Kitchen up. I don't know, guys. Skip. Skip. That's really good idea. Just came here from an archaeologist video asking what discussion to have in other scrollers. Maybe you could rate the enemies in the game in terms of aesthetics, which you find interesting and which design interests you interesting. I guess in this game right now, because this is what I'm playing. I have to say, the game is too minimalistic for that answer to actually be really relevant. So I guess we're gonna skip that. So see, there's something... Guys, a bunch of people have wrote things in discussion ideas that are... Yeah, that are muddying the waters. Like, discussion ideas is supposed to be only discussion ideas, I guess. Also, I need to remake, like... I got another barrier, let's go. 18 barriers at this point. Okay, now it should be 1 second or less. And I will just go one more shield duration and we're done. Like, if I get one more shield duration, it should be done. Not shield duration, damage immunity duration. I just need one more damage immunity duration, literally. Okay, the shield does 100% provide us with damage immunity. Can I get to this corner, please? Guys, I'm 1 or 2 levels away from being immortal. 1 or 2 levels, 1 or 2 levels. Like, we just have to not die right now. And then we're done. And then we won. Ah, let's go. Again, I don't know. Okay, like, somebody even posted images of inscription in discussion ideas. Like, are you serious? Are you guys serious? I still don't know. Another start of job. Sifd, you already said that you make because of low standards. Greece. What? Sifd, you already said you can make by because of low standards in Greece, but is YouTube equal or better than standard job? Okay, YouTube is in Greece. YouTube is like 1,000,000 times a better job than anything else. I mean, obviously, if you are some kind of CEO or whatever, then yes, you're making more. But man, I don't know. When people were saying that YouTube does not make money, I either assume at this point that I am actually a YouTuber. I assume either A, they are from a country like USA where, you know, numbers like 2,000 or 3,000 per month or more. By the way, yeah, or more are not enough, right? Because in Greece, if you make 2,000 or 3,000 or more, then you are well made. Like, you are good. You are very good. You live your life, okay? And I'm not gonna keep any secrets for you guys. I'm making more than 3,000, okay? So yeah, it is actually really good to be a YouTuber in Greece specifically. Now, as I said, in USA, I have no idea. The reason why it's good in Greece to be a YouTuber is because simple things. By the way, I'm going for this thing because simple things. For example, I don't know, renting. You know, the rent is gonna be about 500 per month, 600 per month. Then we're gonna pay for the internet another 25 per month or something, which by the way is gonna be 100 speed, 100 down, 100 up for 25 bucks. And I don't know, maybe you pay electricity, etc. Like if you put electricity, rent, internet, and all that together, it's gonna be like about 700, okay? About 700, and you are fully stacked. And when I say rent 500, I mean a house that's like 100 cube meters. Is it called in cube meter? Not cube meters, square meters, not square feet, square meters. I don't know how much that would be in square feet. I guess it's about 300 square feet, maybe more, but I'm not exactly sure on the math. But yeah, about 100 square meters house plus internet and you know, power, electricity is gonna be about 700 per month, okay? And then like living costs in Greece is, I don't know, maybe 15 bucks per day, maybe. If you cook on your own, it's gonna be more like 10 bucks per day. So let's say another 300 on top of that for food per month. So you're at 1,000 per month if you buy a huge house. By the way, if you're obviously not a family and whatnot, if you don't have a family and you know, you obviously have a okay, let's not touch upon that. So if you live alone, that's how people say that, then you buy like something small, like for example 30 or 35 square meters as a house, then it's gonna be like 300 per month bucks, and then another 300 for food and stuff. So let's say 600 living expense. So as you see with the numbers I'm pointing out, making 2,000 and 3,000 and more is obviously extremely good for Greek standards, right? Like the minimum wage over here is like 700, 710, I think. It's about 700, and that only if you're 25 and above years old. Like if you're below 25 years old, like the minimum is something like 650 euros. So that would be about 700 bucks if you're below 25. Like imagine making 700 bucks per month, okay? Like it's, you cannot live, even if you live in Greece, like you might live in Greece, okay? You might live, you will make by, actually, you're not gonna actually live, you're not gonna have your life or something awesome. But even then, like just imagine the fact that, yes, you might be able to live, but do you know what you're not able to do with, like if it costs you 700 per month to live, okay? If you get 700 per month rent, and what am I talking about? If your salary is 700 and you want, and you pay 600 for living expenses and, you know, rent, etc., you know what you can do? You cannot buy anything, you cannot go to any travel, you cannot have expenses at all. You obviously have to keep that money in the bank or something, because yeah, if you only get if you only have 100 bucks in the bank after a month, well, you never know what's gonna happen. It's not a good idea to not have in the bank a couple of coins, you know, for when the time arrives. So yeah, I have to say, in general, for Greece standards, YouTube is a godsend. Also with all the support with the Patreons and memberships and you know, the donations and all that, that skyrockets even more. Although it's not like I'm keeping everything, right? I now just got an editor, so that's also a thing. So I'm trying to expand. I got the thumbnail guy, if it's not already obvious with all those new thumbnails. So we got the thumbnail guy, we got an editor, and I also might get a couple of other things. I'm even thinking about opening a second channel up, so that's also gonna be even more time invested, etc. So at the end of the day, everything's going fine. Hopefully someday I'm gonna become, you know, one of those YouTubers that make thousands of millions of money, and then I'm gonna be like, yep, I guess I'm living my life with YouTube now. I mean, I'm already living my life with YouTube, to be honest, because as I said, YouTube money is definitely better than whatever the Greek salary is. And that was my plan from the start in the first place, not specifically YouTube. My plan always was find a job that does not pay us, that is not in Greece, and while you live in Greece. Like remote work, pretty much. Find some kind of remote work and you will never ever have a problem in your life. By the way, I see what's happening. Wait. Yeah, the shield has an insanely small cooldown, but the damage immunity lasts so long that the shield refreshes while I'm still damage immune, and that effect does not refresh the shield. It doesn't matter though, because as long as nothing at all can one-shot us, I am literally permanently damage immune. Like, as long as nothing damages us. And now that I think about it, it doesn't seem like I am ever becoming, I'm not gray. I'm waiting here for a sec to see if the damage immunity will ever run out while the shield pops. Even for a single sec. But sure, it feels like there is no... It isn't happening. It feels like it isn't happening. Yeah, it feels like the damage immunity does actually refresh every time something hits the shield. So, yep, I think we have achieved immortality. I think we have actually achieved immortality, no joke. It's over. We won. It's over. We can no longer lose. If there isn't any I think there is one-shot damage production, and we can only be one-shot. Like, we cannot die at all. If anything hits us for 5077, and we are at 1 life, well, guess what? The shield kicks in. Every time something hits us, we heal. Every time something gets hit by everything we are shooting out, we heal. So we are full. So as long as there is a one-shot protection in this game, and even then, I'm not even sure if I will get one shot, because as I said, I don't see anything that indicates that we are getting actually damaged. Like I'm not losing life at all. I'm waiting for us to lose life. I'm just sitting here, I'm chilling, and I don't see like anything. Isn't Sifd the name of Mysterious Wolf? Something with Sifd. I think it's Xieroeh. Yeah, my icon is Xieroeh from Dota. I think, okay, let's continue reading. I want to put like a couple of points in. Let's go with this. Why not? So by the way, there is no reason to increase my DPS. At the end of the day, the enemies spawn with their own weight, whatever they do. I think one interesting topic would be, since the channel has now grown to a respectable size, is if you ever had any encounters with haters or people who comment rude, hurtful things and how it affects you. Maybe even how you react to your first hate comment, since I don't think that would be something you'd forget. Okay, Ultimate Despair mentioned that. So the question pretty much is how I handle hate and in general negativity in the comments, etc. Okay, the answer is very simple. I just drop a like on them and that's that. Like, I don't care about negativity. I don't get fed up with it. Like, if the negative comment has to do with gameplay itself, like if it is something strategical, like why didn't you do this and this and this? Like it's backseating, which by the way I do not mind backseating. But if it's backseating that is failed, like if it's a failed backseater, like the suggestion given is not good, then I either just drop a like and that's that. Whoop. 2 million damage, by the way. Or I answer them. Like, I just tell them why they're wrong. Like, if it's just a negative comment, I literally just drop a heart on them. And you know what? If you want to be negative, get your heart. You know, I get it done from my red comments, because, you know, if I don't react with a heart, I just use it to showcase that I read it. You know, and also it gets removed from my new messages, my new comments. So yeah, as I said, if it's a negative comment, drop a heart on it, don't even care about it. If it's something that explains something wrong, or just wants to tell me how to play something while they are wrong, like their reasoning is wrong, then sometimes I do answer them and tell them why they're wrong. Otherwise, I literally don't care. Now, but the first negative comment that is something that I remember, right? It says, since I don't think that you should be something you'd forget, that it would be something I forget. Yes, it is something I forgot. Why would I remember something negative? Like, for what reason? I only remember things once in a while. Like, as I said, I mentioned previously that, you know, people were telling me to stop spamming the bot Sifd. Things like these I do remember because, you know, obviously, it has to do with something I'm doing with the channel, and it's also something I asked, you know, I asked people, are you guys okay with me spamming bot Sifd or not? But if like the other one is just negative, I don't care, man. I really don't. That's the answer for Ultimate Despair's question. In general, negativity. I'm trying to, you know, when I'm talking with somebody close up, then yes, negativity might affect me, you know. But that's like close up. Like, who is even trash talking from close up? Like, you have already be arguing with somebody so that he trash talks you from close up. Well, I mean, in the internet, if somebody wants to tell me, you know, I read like negative comments saying that I'm not able to watch you anymore because you are being obnoxious, or you are complaining about the same stuff again and again. In general, most of my negative comments are from Peglin, right? Because I was negative and people are negative too. And a bunch of people are correct about the fact that, you know, if I'm complaining about the same thing again and again, it makes sense. You know, I take it as a valid comment, but I also don't care at the same time. Like, yes, you are right, I might be complaining a bit too much about the same thing, but, I mean, if that is what I feel at that point, I don't know. On the one hand, yes, you're right, I should not be stuck up on the negatives. It doesn't make sense as a content creator either, not only as, you know, a good content. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make sense as a good content creator, that I'm striving to be. But if it happens, it happens. And if somebody hates it, then so be it. I can't do anything about it. Like, if you come along and just tell me, yo, Sifd, I can't even handle anymore your negativity, I'm like, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I mean, yes, I accept your argument, but there isn't anything I can do about it. At least not posting. like I posted. Oh, by the way, we lost life. Something went wrong. I posted an opinion on Discord. I posted an opinion about Peglin, and then how can I take it back? Like, it's just not happening. I would say we go even more shielding. I think shielding is the play. Because cloak just lasts. You know what? Just continue cloak. Because, once again, the more cloak levels I have, the higher the chance that if something hits me, I have more time to heal back up. So, I don't even need to go anything else. Just go cloak. Just go cloak. I don't even need to attack here. Okay, next topic time. Next topic time. Let's, I have a couple of likes and a couple of people. Might be a good topic for people who are already member of the Discord, and an encourage and a reminder for people who aren't to join it. Okay, people join the Discord if you're not already members. And then, what do you think about... Okay, forget that. It has to do with completely random stuff. I think one interesting topic, Ultimate Despair, I think one interesting topic would be jobs you wanted to do as a child and how your opinion on that changed over the years. Okay, so when I was a child, when I was a very, like, I don't know, when I was about, let's say, 10? Let's say 10, okay? When I was about 10, I wanted to become an astronaut. Like, non-ironically. Non-ironically, I wanted to become an astronaut. Not because I care about the space or anything. Neither because of because I wanted to see this from space. No. I didn't. It did not have to do with seeing something. It had to do with me wanting to feel how it is to have zero gravity. Like, I wanted to become an astronaut just to feel how zero gravity works. I have been told that there are like zero gravity things, like you can drop from an airplane. By the way, I do want to do skydiving for the same reason. So there is also a zero gravity plane or something, like it flies up and then it flies down very fast, and you're as if you're in space. But the thing is that I wanted to do it more of a chill way, right? I want to do it my style. That means I would not want to have like 1,000 people be there. Maybe 5 or 6, yeah, obviously. But I wouldn't, like, I have seen some videos on that, and it's always like, it's a community thing. You do it with 30 different people, and like everybody's jumping around, everybody's pushing each other, and I don't know, man. I didn't really enjoy that. I didn't really enjoy it as a visual thing. I would have preferred if that is like a solo thing. Now, if there is something else that I don't know, like if there is another style of being able to fly, I thought there was like some kind of ventilator thing, like they blast you with air from below and you fly, but that feels more like skydiving and not more like zero gravity. You know, this airplane drop thing is zero gravity, while the other thing is you just feel like you're skydiving as you just get blasted with a bunch of air that just keeps you afloat. So, I don't know. I would like to see all of them. Like, I would like to experience a couple of things that have to do with no gravity. So that was my dream for becoming, what is it called? That's my dream for becoming an astronaut. Then at some point I realized I have this chromatopsy, so the astronaut dream died, straight up. It was like, okay, I cannot become an astronaut anymore, I have this chromatopsy. Or mild diphteron, or something like that is what it's called. Mild diphteron. Something like that. Anyway, I had done like a live stream and explaining what that exactly is. And then I decided to become, you know, a programmer, you know. After I started playing games, what would I become? A gamer, a developer, you know, as everybody. As half the people that play games wanted to become coders and programmers and developers, you know. And I wanted to become that, so I went into the uni, and, you know, at some point got my degree. I mean, I didn't get the degree yet. I do have the degree. I have done all the lessons. I have done everything. I have even done my thesis. And I just didn't go to take the diploma, like what is it, what is it called? Not swear. I'm swearing. It's called something else. The oath. Oh, the oath. I haven't done the oath. You know, the oath to get the diploma itself. But for some reason, by the way, because my uni is at Athens. Because Athens is like the main city of the country, and because they're like flexi boys. By the way, what I'm saying is pretty much true. The universities in Athens are the only universities that said that people will do the oath from up close. You know why? Because they are in Athens, and they're like, we are the main city of the country, so the oaths are gonna happen from close by. Everybody has to come over here at Athens and take the oath written in paper, and etc, etc. And then you have like every single other university in Greece, because of COVID, obviously. This whole thing is COVID related. They just do the oath online, right? And then they send you your diploma. But no, because my uni was in Athens, I have to go over there and pick up the diploma and also do the oath from close by. Because they were like thinking, oh, you're well, everybody can come to Athens. It's not really that hard to come over to Athens. Like this is the main city of the. Oh man, what to say, man? What to say? Stupid people. In my opinion, it's extremely stupid. Like, and there isn't even a ceremony, by the way. Obviously, because COVID, a ceremony would be extremely stupid. But still, like, they don't have a ceremony, but they still want you to go there on your own into a tiny little room with one person there or whatever, you know, just to take the oath and go. What can I say, man? What can I say? Well, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because now I'm a YouTuber. It doesn't matter. I'm no longer a coder. I guess I'm a YouTuber now. And at some point, I will create a game. Oh, by the way, I have created the game at some point. I'm not gonna even tell you what it's called. Nobody's gonna know because it's a Greek game, so it doesn't matter. Let's go on. Let's continue attacking. A Greek game, and then people in the premiere will be like, "What is it? I know it. I know the Greek game. I'm Greek. What game? What is it called?" I'm never gonna say. I'm never gonna say it. I'm never gonna say it. If anything, I want to remove it from the Android Play Store anyway, because Google is like, yo, we need you to update your API every a year, once at least, and I have uninstalled Android Studio, and like, it's so tiring all the time, just going into that and just changing one little thing, one little API number, and then looking if it still bugs out or if there are errors with the new API, you know, if things are deprecated. Like, it's too much work, man. Just remove the app from the store, and that's that. Okay, I got a couple of levels. Try to pick these up so that the game doesn't lag. I don't even know if it's gonna lag. Okay, so I did the what job did you want to become as a kid thing. By the way, I'm pretty sure we're damage immune at this point. Pretty sure we're damage immune. I also need to ask some people where the thing ends. Yeah, let's go with this. So that's that. Sorry for the pause. Which is, also, are there any other roguelikes than Snake RX that you think need updating? Obviously a million. I'm sorry that I'm not gonna answer that answer exactly, but obviously a bunch of games need updating. Actually, everything needs updating. If you want to have your game be alive, you need to update your game every little second, every small second, every single time. Man, this lasts too long. This lasts too long. This lasts too long. This is a live stream game for sure. We're chilling over here. Man, this is gonna take too long. And I have so many things to do. Oh, this is a 3-hour recording. No, don't do this to me, Sifd. Why are you doing this? And now people in the comments, but Sifd, the video is 2 hours and 20 minutes long. Yeah, because I'm shooting this right now back to back with the previous one. Too much. Next one. Let's also remove these. I'm sorry for the pause there. Let's see what else. Oh, this is a huge question. Sifd, what about embarrassing moments in your life you would never want anyone to know ever, in any instance, in any situation point whatsoever? Okay, like, first of all, I don't think I have anything really... Honestly speaking, I don't think I have a very bad I don't think I have any moment that I would not want anybody to know about. Like, anything that I might have done that I would not like people to know about would be pretty much, what is it called? Not solo things. You know, they would have to do with, like, private things, right? It wouldn't have to do with, you know, moments that happened in my life. Anything else? I don't know, man. I don't know. Embarrassing? I guess my most embarrassing thing that happened in my life, which isn't even that embarrassing, is that when I went into an island with a bunch of friends, like we were, I don't know, 15, 20 people. I think we were like 20, maybe a bit less. I think we were like 12 to 14, 15 people, something like that. We were a bunch of people. We all went up together into an island. Into an island? What? We went to an island for vacation, everybody together. And yeah, at some point, because, you know, it's summer and because we were in a beach, etc, etc, we went into a cruise ship, but it wasn't a cruise ship, it was more of a little fishing boat trip or something. It's like the size of a fishing boat, but it's like a cruise, but it only fits about 30 people, I think. I don't know what exactly that is called. Wow, flipping opponent. By the way, we're losing life. And imagine if we actually die. Well, it doesn't matter though, because we have a revive every 5 waves, so I don't see us dying anytime soon. So yeah, we went on a fishing trip, whatever that was. Not a fishing trip, as I said, it was so let me explain how this goes, okay? Because I'm like all over the place, and let the game play its own. So when you go to an island, most of our islands have this. You can go into a ship, and as I said, it's like 30 to 40 people. That plays music, it has a bar, you drink, you have your fun, you know? You pay about 15 to 20 bucks, maybe even less per person. And maybe sometimes it's like 6 per person, depending on where you go and what it is, right? And then when you all go into that ship, you go around the island, right? It's like the ship goes around the island and also to the smaller islands around the island, and it just brings you to good beaches. You find like the best spots to swim in, pretty much, right? You find the best spots, the most tourist heavy spots. Like actually they're not even tourist heavy because you have to have a boat to go there. So it's like super awesome beaches, you know, super clean water that you can only access by having a boat. That's pretty much the whole idea. And then it like stops there, it anchors down, and then it sits there for I guess 1 hour, maybe 2, and then you go to another good spot. Like transferring from spot to spot takes about half an hour, and then you sit there on the next spot for another hour. You go to the beach, and then they shout you back. Then you go back to the ship. Then you go after an hour. You go after half an hour. You go to the next one, and this lasts like about 10 hours. Like you started pretty early, about 9 o'clock or about 8 o'clock in the morning. You start this, and then about 4, 5, or 6 p.m. you know it's done. So it's pretty awesome as an idea, especially when you have friends and stuff and you have fun. Like going alone, maybe not a thing, but otherwise, like if you have a good company and you want to have fun and you want to do something in an island that will take pretty much your whole day away and also will be extremely tiring, then yes, you can do that. And a bunch of people do it, and in general, it's nice. So, and in one of those beaches, by the way, when you do that, in one of them you stay like longer, right? You go in one for 1 hour, you go to another one for 1 hour, you go to another one for 1 hour, then you go to one for 3 or 4 hours. And that's like the space that takes 3 or 4 hours most of the time has 2 or 3 restaurants, has a huge area to picnic. You know, is general. It's made in a way that they leave you at a place for 4 hours that is actually a good spot to be in, right? Maybe 4 hours, maybe 3 hours, depending on what cruise ship you get. By the way, I'm going for the shield right now. So yeah, there's that. And then after, by the way, let's skip it. Let's just go with the shield, whatever. Let's go with this, I don't care. And then what happened, the embarrassing moment is coming up, is that, you know, in that spot where we were for 4 hours, we did like the classic stuff of, we set up a picnic under trees, and then we also went to you know, we went ahead and you know, went into the sea, you know, swimming and stuff. And, you know, I removed my, what is it called, my t-shirt, because it was hot. And then at some point, we went back to the ship. Then at some other point, we arrived. You know, I still did not have my t-shirt on because at the end of the day, it was still hot. It was still summer. And then when at some point we arrived at our main island, I realized that my t-shirt was gone. Like, I left my t-shirt somewhere on the picnic and I lost my t-shirt. And yeah, and then everybody was making fun of me because I somehow lost my t-shirt. Like, literally, who loses his clothing, man? And it isn't even the first one. Like, I have done that again. I have gone to another beach and I also lost one of my, what is it called? The footers, not footers. The what is it called? The zip-up hoodie. Yeah, I had a zip-up hoodie, and yeah, that's gone. And it was one of my most liked ones. It was like purple leaves or something like that. Yeah, purple leaves is what it was, and I loved it, man. I have bought like a couple of hoodies from what is it called? Does anybody know any good hoodie spot? Like, I bought a couple of hoodies from the Hoodie Lab, and although they feel a bit expensive, they always have like a 25% off once in a while. Like every 1.5 months, maybe every 2 months, they give you 25% off. And I think twice per year they also do like a 30% off. I don't know why I'm promoting the site right now, but I don't know, man. I found that site and I really liked it, and I have bought a bunch of hoodies from over there. A bunch of hoodies. I mean, I bought like 4 or something, and also a couple of what is it called? A couple of t-shirts, I guess. So if you want to, like, if you want to know Sifd, if you live in Greece and you want to see Sifd, You have to go over to Hoodie Lab, look into a couple of hoodies and a couple of t-shirts, somehow realize which ones I bought, and then if you see, I mean, you don't need to realize which one I bought, you just need to memorize every single hoodie, and then when you memorize every single hoodie that side is selling, plus every single t-shirt that side is selling, then if you ever see one of these in the street and I am wearing it, then you can go like close to me and be like, hey, this hoodie is from Hoodie Lab. Do you happen to be Sifd? Like, that would be insane. Wouldn't it be insane? Wouldn't it be insane if somebody in Greece literally came up to me and tell me that thing? Like, this hoodie or this t-shirt you're wearing is definitely something I have seen in Hoodie Lab. Do you happen to be Sifd? That would be insane, by the way. I would go crazy. Okay, let's go to the next question, I guess. By the way, as you realized, I didn't even analyze something that had to do with an embarrassing moment. I mean, it was a bit embarrassing for me, but otherwise, I don't know. Man, I hope the bitrate is not completely busted. Man, this lasts too long. This lasts too long. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Sifd, you should talk about funny bugs from games you've played. Well, this thing. This thing, I think, is good enough. Nice. Let's go onward. It's me, tell you. So, can somebody tell me SOUTHPAW? Okay, I'm gonna... Give me a sec here. You know what? I decided I'm gonna get to the tier list. I'm gonna get on the leaderboard. And then I'm gonna end the video. Like, I don't care. Even if I'm last one and somebody pushes me off. I mean... This lasts too long, man. This lasts too long. It's too much. Although it's a lot more fun to, what is it called? It's a lot more fun if I just die, right? And then the game's gonna be like, boom, you died. And then just the video ends and nobody was expecting it, you know? Everybody was chilling and then boom, I just die. But I don't see that happening. Like, I feel I can only get damaged if I do this blinking around thing. Because if I don't move... Yeah, it doesn't feel like... there is any chance whatsoever I get hit. Yeah, this is the immortality build. I found it. This is it. In case you want to search immortality, this is how you do it. Okay? You pick up a couple of barriers, a couple meaning 20 plus. You pick up about 10 cloaks. I have 19 at this point, but you don't need that many. 10 cloaks, 10, 15 cloaks, 15, 20 barriers, and it's done. You are damage immune. You have achieved immortality. You cannot chill and just sit back, wait for life to go on. You know, here, take more cloaks. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It does not matter how many cloaks or whatnot I get. Nothing matters. Damage definitely doesn't matter because everything dies in 1 millisecond from the plague. So damage 100% doesn't matter. By the way, do you see how much... Man, I just realized something. The laser, this laser here I'm doing, normally does 6 damage. Okay, this laser does 6 damage normally. But it does, the minimum, it does 662. So that means, with crits, right? It does 662 with crits. That means my crit, multiply my damage by 100 and... definitely 100 times. I think 110 times. Yeah, 111 times. 111 times. Because I'm doing 662. Yeah, that's 110. So my crits are 110 times the damage I normally do. 110. That's why everything dies, right? Because they take 1% damage from plague. And that 1% damage from plague, this here over here, come on, here, removes 1% HP, and that 1% gets multiplied by 110 times, so that is 110%. So everybody takes 100% of their life as damage, every second. So that's why damage doesn't matter. And somebody suggested this in my previous premiere of this game. So I still hate the fact that there is no magnetism in this game. Like, for what reason is there no magnetism in a game like this? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Sifd, what about food topic? I don't think your stance on food, but I very much love food, so hearing about different foods, I appreciate the topic. Well, the problem with food right now in my life is that I have a bit of a high triglycerides, whatever that thing is called in English. And yeah, now I have started a diet, which is a bit sad because I'm not allowed to eat, you know, junk food. Makes sense though, makes sense. But that's like not the bad part. Not being able to eat junk food isn't really that bad because at the end of the day I go out of my house every, I don't know, once in a week, once every 10 days. Like I very rarely go out of the house. I mean, I do live in a village, so I go outside of the house to, you know, be closer to nature, but in general, I don't go, you know, in the city, I don't go that much out, so I don't eat junk food in general. But when I go out, I always eat junk food. Well, now I'm not allowed to, quote unquote, but that's not the worst part once again. The worst part is the food in the house. has become obviously worse, right? Because that's, you know, always the problem. The problem is not the lack of eating junk food. The problem always is the lack of, like, the other food that you're eating is worse. You know, the non-awesome food that the non-junk food is the problem most of the time. You know, eating healthy is always meh. But it's not really that bad, right? It's not really that bad. I'm mostly hyperboling. Hyperboling. As if that is a word. Oops, sorry for that. Sorry for that again. Let's continue. Let's read something. I'd like for Sifd to say hi. Now, his opinion on short form content. Since he has the opposite part of the spectrum, I think it might be interesting. Okay, short form content. Well, guess what? One of the new channels I'm thinking about doing is gonna be short form content. Like, in general, my plan right now for new channels is Sifd shorts, maybe edited Sifd. We're gonna see that, if that's gonna happen. Like, I will have the full Sifd content and then also the short Sifd content, you know, like edited with memes and stuff. And then I was thinking about live streaming, which is on this channel, you know, the normal Sifd channel. Like, I'm thinking about one Sifd shorts channel and one Sifd edited channel. Something like that is my plan. So 3 channels that are Sifd based. Okay, all of that is gonna be the job of the mod, obviously, the editor, obviously. All of these plans will have to do with if the editor can handle, you know, the job. Not the job, like if he has enough time, right? Because that is gonna take a lot of time for one person to do. In my opinion. Now, if he's a god, then maybe he's gonna be able to do everything, and then you're gonna see more stuff, you know? The more the editor is gonna be able to do, the more stuff you're gonna see. And the more stuff you see, the more I will be able to put out, right? Because this is like a circle, a self-fulfilling prophecy. The more people watch, the more I can put out. Because the more I guess I'm gonna say it as it is, the more money I will have access to, you know, give people to do job for me to be able to put out more content, you know? Because right now I am doing the editing, right now I'm doing the everything pretty much. I'm uploading the videos. The only thing I'm not doing actually is creating the thumbnails themselves, but the thing is that I'm still helping in the thumbnail creation, right? So I am always, you know, looking up what the thumbnails are gonna be. I'm pointing out ideas. So if all of that just happens on its own without me needing to supervise anything, then there will be more content, more channels, and also short form content, and also big form content, and pretty much everything in between, you know, and more live streams too. Like, I want to do more live streams, but my main problem is, once again, I don't have a good scheduling right now, and also because I have already, by the way, I'm gonna go into vacations right now, like in depending on when I upload this, either in 5 days or in 4 days or in 3 days or in 6 days. Like, I'm going vacations to vacation, and like yeah, I like, what was I saying? Where does the vacation fit in this thing? Yeah, the thing is that because I'm going into vacation right now, I cannot do live streams because I need to record a bunch of videos to have everything ready for when I actually go to vacation, right? So that's pretty much the problem. That's pretty much the problem with that right now. That's completely irrelevant to what the question asked is, but honestly speaking, I'm just taking the suggestions and just using them as a springboard to just explain. Oh, by the way, to just talk about whatever, I saw, did you guys see Everywhere, Everything, All at Once, something like that? I don't remember the exact title of the movie. I think the protagonist is I don't remember her name, but she was also in Discovery. She was the only awesome character in Star Trek Discovery, and she was also, I don't know where else she was. She also definitely was in Mortal Kombat, the meme movie. She was Chang-Li, and as far as I know, she was also in Kill Bill. She was the samurai lady woman, you know. The blade wielder, no, not the protagonist, the other one. I don't know. The fight was, so she was a kunoichi or an assassin. I don't exactly remember what she was lore-wise, but I remember the fight was within snow area. So yeah, she's the protagonist of that. I hope you get. By the way, I'm not good at names, but I am good at explaining things. I mean, I guess I'm good at finding context around things to explain, you know. She was there, etc., but I don't remember what she's called. I don't know, like, almost any actor what they're called. And yeah, the movie was pretty decent. First of all, I was not expecting that it was gonna be a comedy. By the way, I got hit twice. It's a comedy, okay? It's not a complete comedy, it's an action comedy, I would assume. I would guess, if I would call it something very specific. And it was a nice movie. It had to do with time travel and stuff. I mean, it didn't have to do with time travel. It had to do with parallel universes. And I'm not really spoiling anything because it's obviously in the title, right? Everything, everywhere, all at once. It has to do with time travel, with parallel universes. But what I wanted to say is that... Actually, I'm gonna spoil the movie if I say anything about it. Dang it. Well, it was a funny movie. That's the only thing I can say at this point. Well, my whole train of thought has been just deleted. Yeeted and deleted. The train of thought is done. And then Dark Sun comes in. Guys, this is the discussion ideas for Sifd vids. You can continue the conversation in general. Yep, Dark Sun, you are actually correct. A bunch of people are discussing about whatever, and now I cannot really easily look up. I'm reading Thank You Mate. Most people skipped over the part that explains why I wrote. Guys, people are discussing in discussion ideas. If it's... yeah, it's too much. It's too much noise. It's too much noise. Lo-fi. Somebody is talking about hip-hop and lo-fi music. What? Suggested for a discussion of it for what about more how you live in Greece. Not personal stuff if you don't want to, but what is it to live here? Of course it's something you think it's personal. Okay, so question about from Lord Hades. So Lord Hades for some reason doesn't know how awesome it is in Greece. I guess it's not actually Lord Hades. It's an imposter. Okay, imposter Hades is asking what life is in Greece and how a day passes. Well, first of all, let's begin with the fact that everybody should visit Greece at least once, in my opinion, with a target in mind, by the way. I would never ever suggest joining Greece, like coming over to Greece for vacation without a plan. Like, you have to plan what you want to see and what you want to do, because it's a different Greece if you want to go for ancient stuff, and it's a different Greece if you want to go for, you know, islands and vacation and party. Yeah! Or, you know, all of these. Islands do not mean always party, right? And you have to look up what island has what to do. You know, what island is the party island? What island is the, oh, we're chilling over here and we're seeing nice graphic things? Or, you know, this island has awesome ancient stuff and whatnot. You know, you have to search up what you want to do in Greece. But if you search up what you want to do in Greece and you find something that fits you, then I would suggest definitely come over here. Now, a normal life in Greece for a Greek person, if you go out, is most likely you go to some kind of Greek drinking thing. It's not a pub, it's not a bar, it's I don't know, it reminds like a pub, maybe. Maybe it looks like a pub, so that it's set up as if it's a restaurant, but you drink there whatever you want, and you also eat there. In general, that's where people go out most of the time. Otherwise, people go to the beaches. In general, people go out, I guess, is the life. Like, you just go out and do stuff that has to do with going out. That would be drinking coffees, going for drinks, going for food, you know. In general, just going out. And I don't know how life would be in Greece. Chill. I guess it's chill. Is what I would say it is. You know, it's pretty relaxing. You can easily gather with people. Like, literally 3 hours ago, somebody told me that they're gonna go out with a friend, and if I want to join. Like, in general, over here in Greece, planning to go out happens very quickly and very easily. There isn't like I heard from a friend that was in the Netherlands, and he told me that when he wanted to go out with somebody, it took them like 1 week of planning. Like, from Monday, they were talking about going out on Friday. That does not really happen in Greece. It does happen if you want to do some kind of house visit, you know, if you want to do some kind of house party, or, you know, gather friends in your house to play board games or D&D or something like that. Yeah, obviously, then you have to plan it a couple of days earlier. But if you just want to go out and drink a coffee or something and just chill, yeah, you just call your friends and you're like, yo, wanna go into coffee in an hour? Or, you know, you wanna go coffee? What are you doing? Then you answer like, right now I'm doing a video, but if you want, you can go in about an hour. And then you just go, you know, you just do it. It's very quickly happening. And like another friend of mine, a cousin of mine from Germany came over here, and she was like, yo, it's really weird that you're so quick, so spontaneously able to you know, plan things. She wanted us to go to the beach, you know. She wanted us to go to a beach all together, you know, me, friends and stuff. And I was like, okay, when? And it was, I don't know, the next day, right? Next day, literally the next day. She wanted to go the next day, and I was like, okay, easy, done. a couple of calls. Yo, guys, wanna go beach? Yep, done. And it was done. It just, within 1 day, it's already planned. Like, that's life in Greece. You just do whatever you want to do. Nobody is restricting you. Everybody is most of the time free. Like, most of the people, if they work, when they don't work, they want to do something. You know, if the job is... Most of the time, if the job is like an 8 to 6 job or 8 to 5, I mean, it's Greece, let's say 8 to 6. So if it's an 8 to 6 job, then most of the people, although they do want to go out or drink a coffee, they don't want to stay out all night, they don't want to stay out at night, you know, because the next day they work. But otherwise, like just going out, chilling with your friends, hanging out, in general, doing stuff, going to beaches, just chilling, overall, in Greece is very good and awesome and pretty chilly. Let's try to get a shield. I want to get more shield. Actually, maybe I don't. Maybe I should start stacking life. Let's start stacking life. It's gonna last forever. You know what I should do? Give me a sec to pause here. Give me just 1 sec to pause. Okay, I'm back. So I just asked the Discord where the god rankings are. And guys, it's about 250. I cannot do this, man. I cannot. I think I have to make a live stream out of this. I think I have to make this into a live stream so that I have people to talk with, so that I can do something. Because right now, we are obviously literally immortal. We don't lose anything. We are damage immune. Nothing is happening in reality. And like enemies die quickly, extremely fast. And at the end of the day, it didn't even matter that I have 20% more, 20% chance to get a double relic, because, like, double upgrade. Because now this lasts like a year. Like, it would take half the time if I didn't have the channel chat. We would be fighting half the opponents and it would take half the time. So at the end, although the double picks were obviously helping us to expedite how powerful we are in the beginning, it definitely does not help right now. And honestly speaking, now that I have seen this whole run, I think the actual play is you go full on shield and defense, and then just crit. Just go your crit 100%, do the plague run, and don't get this infinite running speed of stupidity and stuff. You don't need to have a million things on the screen. You just need to be damage immune. Sit over here in the corner, have your shields, and then just spam this shield too. Like, spam barrier. Like, if you get the barrier up to level 50, like, imagine not having all of these. Like, if I had, like, 18 crit damage, okay? 20 of these, because I would not have a book. I mean, I could take like 2 books or 3 books. So let's say 3 books so that I don't get the passive of nerd. Then we go 10 eyesights, you know, 11, whatever, to get the 100%. 18 of these. And then you get 40 of these and 40 of these. And then like just life, I guess. And just life. And nothing else. Just damage immunity, and like nothing else matters. Because look at this, it's over. It doesn't matter what I do. I will get hit once in a while, but look how rarely I get hit. Like right now I'm just sitting, I'm just chilling, and even if something hits us, as far as I know, there is no anti-one-shot. There is an anti-one-shot mechanic, as far as I know. So if there isn't an anti-one-shot mechanic, then this idea might not be that good. But if there is an anti-one-shot mechanic, I mean, yeah, this is the build. You don't need to do anything. And at the end of the day, the worst part is not even the... Like, the worst part right now is that there are double opponents. You remember when I was saying that it's good? That we are fighting double opponents? Well, no, it's bad. How many of these do I have and how many do I need? I have 6. What does this give you as a legendary? So what am I missing as a legendary in general? Maybe I can pick up like a legendary just for... Just because. I think I can go for legendaries, you know. Should I spam legendaries? I got the laser, I got these, I got all these as legendaries for sure. I got this. I didn't get the charge. Let's go with charge. To see what this legendary gives us. You know, just pick up all the legendaries. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick up all the legendaries, and then I'm gonna end the run, guys. I mean, I was expecting us to arrive at within 3 hours. At the 300 mark, but I did not expect that, although opponents get one shot, that they will spawn slowly, one by one, and they will take 2 minutes to go through a wave. Man, this is unbelievable. Like, this is such a mistake on the devs part. Once again, what is the point of fighting a million opponents when we already beat 500 opponents? Like, I know I'm being nagging, etc., but as I said, Why would I fight 500 opponents when I can beat 200 opponents, right? It's not the difference of I don't want to fight like I don't want to fight 20, I'm okay with 5. No. I don't want to fight 1,000. I'm okay with 200. Like, you know, it's a challenge up to one point. After that point, it's just a waste of time. It's just a waste of time. Like, what are we even doing here? For what reason does this exist? Like, it can't be. It cannot be that, like, when the dev sees the leaderboard, like, I'm pretty sure somebody, there has to be some kind of metric that sees the duration of the runs, right? So when the dev sees the leaderboard and sees that the first person, it took, like, forget the first person, that the third person that has like 500 waves done, it took him, when you see that it took him, I don't know, 10 hours, 15 hours, 20 hours, when you see these numbers, do you think it's okay? Like, what, are you serious? Like, look, we're still in the wave. We're still in the same wave. We are still in the same wave. By the way, my normal attacks do not one-shot. Do they one-shot? How much damage do I do? How many times? 11 of these. Okay. How much damage do I do? How much damage do I do? Maybe there is an achievement of having every single passive. You know, maybe. Okay, so this is most likely gonna end the moment I pick up the last passive. So what have I not picked up yet? Let's go through them one by one. Oh, because I have pretty much everything. So I haven't gotten the shrink thing. Okay. I did get the regrowth, I did get stability, next, I did get the luck, I didn't get the bleed thing. Okay, that's mediocre at best. What did I got it. Impulse, I definitely got that, definitely got that. Catalyst, I didn't get the catalyst. Resist, got it. Shift, most likely didn't get it. Focus, I got it. Souls, I got it. Resistance, I got it. I don't know. Okay, let's go for... friction. I didn't want to get the friction thing though. I mean, I'm not even moving. Let's, I will get the friction thing, I guess. Here you go, friction plus. What this looks like. Oh. Lines of attack. Lines of attack. Look at this, look at this. Yeah, that's why I didn't want it. I didn't want the madness to happen. Fire. Okay, the fire was missed. Okay, so now we're slowly picking up this thing. I was a bit unlucky that it didn't instantly roll double, so I got 6 of them. So now we wait again. Okay, so up to this point we are missing shrink. Okay, we are missing bleed. We are missing catalyst. And what else? Let's continue going through these. We are missing fragmentation. I'm gonna leave fragmentation for last. We are not missing overheat. It's this thing, the Burning Man. Order. Healing orbs, pick up. Next projectile charge, okay, who cares? We got that. Will-o-wisp, we don't have Will-o-wisp. Not that I actually wanted. We have the rest, we have most of them. Oh, what is this? Ooh. Because I blinked up there and then shot. Come on, give me all these. Thank you. We have 2078 blues. Okay, let's go in there, please. Thank you. Okay, let's not jump and shoot. I want to shoot upwards. Whee, I'm jumping. I'm somewhere in the air flying. Where am I? Nobody knows where I am. And now I'm slowly falling. It happened. It did actually happen. Wow. You know what? I'm happy. Who would expect this? Spam chat. Spam the chat. Let's go. We did it. It's over. We actually did it. We did die. Okay, so my assessment is that this combo does work, right? This combo does work, but it seems to have to do with moving. Like, when you move, for some reason, like, maybe the shield does not protect from contact damage. Maybe, like, you get hit from the cloak even through contact damage. Like, what happened? Did I get one shot? Did I get hit twice? Like, something weird happened. Every time I got hit is when I was moving very fast. I think moving too fast or being close to opponents, they hit you so often that they get like 2 hits. Like, I don't know, how did it happen? How did I die? I have no idea. Doesn't matter though. I'm happy. I'm glad. I'm sorry guys we didn't get to the leaderboards. I really don't care. I really don't care about the leaderboards, like, at all. Maybe I could do a live stream out of this, but I died again. It happened, man. Maybe I'm gonna do a live stream out of this, and if I do a live stream, I'm gonna do it correctly, okay? I'm not gonna have to deal with a million projectiles and stuff like that. I'm just gonna go crits, this, you know, this. I'm just gonna get exactly what I need to get. So yeah, I think that is going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Can I like, hello? Hello? Okay, the game froze. Okay, the game unfroze. So let's actually also get every single upgrade. As you see, we have every single weapon. Okay, let's go here. Let's just spam everything that's left. Here, defense. Defense again. Okay, health. 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 I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Health. Crit chance. Crit chance. More crit chance. Okay, so we start with 10 crit chance. Movement speed. Okay, and we're done. We got every single upgrade, and I have 1,783 left. Well, that means we go with more armor, less movement speed. Has double jump, can control jump, no. Receive only uncommon cards, also we all know. Constant chance of getting double items, double enemies. Yeah, you know what? This is the best cut. This helmet. You go with helmet, you pick up your gold run, and that's it. You don't need double items because you don't want to deal with double enemies. Okay, double items are not really needed. I mean, they are really helpful. This class is insanely good, but I don't want to deal with double opponents. And obviously Fedora does not, you don't get into rankings. So yeah, now that I have infinite rerolls, like this is about 300 plus rerolls. So with having 300 plus rerolls, I just pick up the best things right away and it's done. Like you just get the gold run right away. So yeah, I have to say, I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. And yeah, that's it. This is most likely, you know, what is it called, a premiere. So most likely people on the chat. I'm glad you guys were here. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely liked the run. That's going to be it. Thanks for all the membership supporters. And thanks for all the Patreons. Once again, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, drop a like. Helps really out. And yeah, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. And see you guys around.